Did you know that we are live?
I do now because I saw the little thing go on air.
It's crazy.
Did we go
right?
on air as she said on Take Goes Crazy, or was that just after?
I'm not 100%
Why don't they just say it's
sure.
on air?
I was clicking buttons, not listening. Generally, what I do around here is click buttons, not listen, and then make snarky sexual innuendos.
Well, at least you're aware.
That's
What's
my whole
happening about it?
shtick.
Shtick.
Yep.
Also a good way of saying something, just like ish. Ish is a great way of saying something.
The thing is, though, when you say shtick, you have to pronounce the sh.
Yeah, shtick.
Shtick.
Stick. Otherwise, it's just a stick, and that's
But the question is,
not
how do
what
you
you're
pronounce the
talking about.
pasta?
Pasta.
Pasta. You uncultured swine.
Pasta.
It's a pasta, don't you know?
If you
Pasta.
cut, if you take the last A off the word, does that make it past?
No, because then it's a different word.
But all you're adding is one sound at the end. Why does the first four letters of the sound change?
So you're saying the suffix to past is what makes pasta. English is a rubbish language.
Pasta
what we've
isn't
established.
English. It's fucking Italian. We just
why do you use
happen
the
to
word?
use the same word in English.
Why are you shouting at me?
Because this is legitimately making my grandpa roll over in his grave.
Okay.
Is it though?
In the chat, how do you say that?
BMW?
BMW.
No. BMV.
Yeah, because it's German. BMV.
Okay.
It's what, Bavarian Motorwagen?
Motorwagen?
Bayerisch.
Motorwerk.
Bayerisch, that's it, yeah. I always get the B wrong.
Irish. Bavarian.
I don't
He's
know.
using more
Oh,
English
I'm
words
getting
when
worked up.
trying to talk about a word in another language.
Is this where we're starting off today?
This is how
Apparently, yeah.
Derek dies.
Via pasta.
A bunch of angry Italians come out of a dark alleyway and they say, "This is for the pasta," and then they stab him repeatedly.
I will say that considering the time frame we are in, Derek is not Italian.
Venetian?
Yes.
Same fucking thing,
Worst.
buddy.
No. No.
They don't have a
As
pasta
somebody
in
who
Venice.
has a canal that has the same name as my last name, same fucking thing. Doesn't matter just because this time it wasn't Italian.
It's not Italy.
Hey, Chad. How's it going?
Chat, I'm gonna crash out tonight.
I hope so. It'd be entertaining.
Because of pasta.
Yeah, my new character is a member of the Pasta Mafia, and he's just gonna shank bitches who don't say the name right.
Pasta Mafia.
Is he Pastafarian?
Yes.
That's so stupid.
He's just gonna walk up behind Derek, slip a dagger between his ribs, and say "Bucatini, motherfucker."
I don't even know what that is.
It's a type of pasta.
It's a noodle.
Like,
Greeny. Macaroni.
Oh, poor chat. They come here for D&D and we get... You end up
You know what?
having an argument about pasta.
We'll embrace the full stereotype then. And for today, Derek will have the stereotypical Mario accent. Just every now and then go, Yahoo!
We haven't even done
I stab at you.
We haven't even done introductions yet. Welcome. We got a question, Jess. I'm sorry. I'm in Europe. I shouldn't do this. They can reach me. I know an Italian person. This is dangerous territory. But yes, we stream usually about D&D, occasionally about pasta or pasta. Or pasta, however you want to pronounce it, okay? We stream 3 times a week. Sundays, this time for Herald of Rain, which is a campaign not set in Italy, surprisingly enough. Maybe in the future. Or on alternate Tuesdays where we run When Nine Lights Rise, where I get to play an angry little paladin, and Booty gets to be sad and sexy. It's his favorite. Or you could join us on Wednesdays, which is run by Booty, and I guess will involve pasta a lot in the next session, if I'm being honest. So come check us out. 3 different GMs, 3 different styles and stories. Something's about to stick. Or you can check out our other content. For example, Azrael's TikToks for short form content. Short like macaroni, not long like spaghetti. This bit is gonna go on forever, isn't
But
it?
what about the spaghettini?
That's a crime.
Don't forget the fettuccine.
Hey, Ezreal, you know where I'm from? I live in Upper US.
You. Hmm.
Fine, I'll change how I say it. It is now going to be pasta.
Do you know what would be really good for these two making these stupid argument and derailing the campaign before we even started? If I had Springer's knives within easy reach of me.
Well, you do.
Just it's out of my chair and my legs are currently wrapped in a very cozy blanket because it's freezing as fuck outside, so I don't actually. But we have all of these sexy knives, and we have posted pictures of our sexy knives on Discord, which you can also go to check us out.
Mine's
We
in
hang
the
out.
knife drawer.
We make jokes.
Good.
Mine's right there.
I keep
It's very
mine
good.
by my side, and the kitchen one is currently in my kitchen because I was.
Just in case you need to stab a sausage or something, like
He needs
We're
to
not
cut
out
the
there.
pasta.
Paladin's in the kitchen.
This one's not the kitchen knife, so this one lives by me. The kitchen knife usually lives in the kitchen because I just used it earlier. I was
And the robber
cutting up
knife's
some
already
bacon
in
for
the robber.
pasta. Exactly.
No, the robber knife is the knife you place by the door so the robber has easy access to it, so you have an excuse for the one that you keep by yourself.
Jesus.
Yeah, no,
You
but
guys
that
are
doesn't work
so
because for
dumb.
me, I keep the gun by myself because a bullet beats a knife.
And on that interesting topic, should we do a recap? I think we should.
Merga.
Yeah, you put a knife by the door so when they grab it, you can say you feared for your life.
I'm
Exactly.
Asian in Europe. I can't relate to any of this. But I can relate to the recap. Who wants to do a recap for a little inspiration? Derek, you're not allowed. Musa, you're not allowed. Nickman, you're not allowed. That leaves 2 people.
Why are they not allowed?
Because they already have inspiration.
But
So,
can I get
I can't-
double
I
inspiration?
mean, to be fair, if we get inspiration from doing this, it then technically passes to someone else.
Sure, I'll allow it.
I don't want to do it though.
Do the work. Do the work. Give someone else the reward.
We started by fucking finishing up.
started by fucking-
The combat had finished the week before, so we had a
Mhm.
conversation about the combat and the person, and Musa was eating the vulture and trying not to throw up, and then we continued on and on and on and on and on, and then we went to this way station place, which we thought,
Mhm.
yay, we can resupply, but then it turns out they'd been attacked by a bunch of people, probably assassins, because they had the assassin face mask thingies.
Mhm.
Fenric's family was there, which was kind of cool. They had hidden themselves with illusionary magic, and we were gonna resupply still, and they were gonna come with us to Isfahan. And
Mhm.
I had a dream about, or a vision, dream. I think it was a dream about Oh shit! What's
What was it
Hakeem
about?
killing my? No, I know what it was about. I couldn't remember Hakeem's name. Um,
Just sing the
Hakeem
song.
killing
Just sing the song.
my father. Well, I'm assuming he's my father. He had demon tattoos, and the demon princess lady, queen lady, who I had seen visions of before, said that
Mhm.
he was the other half to my beginning, and that we needed to release the bound beast. I should actually look at my notes. I have notes. I'm doing this without the notes
You're doing pretty well
'cause-
so far, not
because
gonna
I
lie.
forgot about the notes. I don't think I actually took notes on this. Where did I take the notes? Anyway, we had to release the bound
Oops.
beast. And if we did that, then the poison in the land would disappear.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, that's literally all I have in my notes was set the bound beast free in the Forgotten Fortress. And Hakeem killed my dad. Those are my notes from last week.
They're better than the notes I took last week.
Succinct. What did you take?
January 4th, on the road to Isfahan.
I got Hendrik Luminarch, Fenric's daddy,
Mhm.
does magic,
Mhm.
and Caldora Thornhill, friend of Fenric's dad.
Friend
None
of
of those
Frederick?
names were correct. It's amazing, really.
It was
I
like,
write based off what I hear,
like-
not what you tell me.
Okay.
Auditory
Frenric?
processing issues. Yeah, Fenric,
mhm.
Okay. All right.
friend
Does
of
anybody remember
Fenric.
how we ended?
Ended?
We got
No.
Ye-
we collected a few more camels. We were just
Mhm.
about to leave
Mhm.
the way station.
Job, you. I should give Nico an inspiration. But
Yeah,
Aryan, you can get one. You did really
Thank
good
you.
work.
What about
All
me?
right. You don't get nothing. You get pasta. But only the soggy kind.
Oh,
Guess what?
He
guess we'll
gets
head
rinsed
back.
pasta.
Oh, yeah.
No, he gets someone that gets a fistful of spaghetti and breaks it in half.
No, calm down. Okay, that's a war crime.
Ooh.
That's a war crime around here.
Breaks the pasta and does not wash the rice.
No, no, that's
Oh.
too much. Okay. We gotta calm down around here, people.
While
I'm
showing
bringing you
up
back to the carrot.
and not bringing the Tim Hortons. Actually, that's
Sorry, I
not
don't
that
have
bad.
one of those around here.
Only if you bring me donuts. It's gonna be that kind of day, so I hope y'all are ready.
Yeah.
You got the camels. You're ready to head out.
And on the bright side, they're not trying to eat my character.
I know. Same desert, different character. I hear myself. Why am I hearing myself?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Because you're talking and your
check-
voice
check the
resonates
chat.
through your skeletal
Nope.
structure into your inner ear, and that's how you hear yourself.
Nope. Somebody has
And-
their mic unmuted at some point. I don't know who it is, but I'll find you. I'll kill you.
I don't hear any feedback, so
And I'm not getting any double echoes.
Yeah.
Answer
think
is
it's
it's
you.
booty, isn't it?
No,
It's
No.
booty.
I have in-ear monitors.
Interesting. Okay. Uh,
Do you have the stream unmuted?
no. Never mind. I'm getting distracted because I'm very tired. Okay, I've been doing math. It's my weakness. It's been days. I want to
It's
kill
been
somebody.
16 hours.
It's been 64 years. The desert, or the deserty hills, stretch out before you. I'm going to need a little bit of details on how you continue traveling. Who's taking the front? Who's taking the back? What are the rest of you doing? As whoever shut up. As whoever leads.
Why are you laughing? These are very important battle plans.
I will take the lead as the big brute that I am, and lead the way using my knowledge on traversing the wilds as what was my background? Outcast?
I will assist.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your survival.
All right, I bend down, I pick up some grass. I toss it up in the air to see which way the wind's blowing. I make a big show
Okay.
out of doing all this because I'm trying to find the button to roll.
Mhm.
23.
Good. All right. You're able to make significant progress on your first day, but you realize you're going to pass through some more.
I also cast Druidcraft to see what the weather's going to be like.
Mhm. For today, it's going to be clear, sunny skies all around. As you look at your map detailing your journey to Isfahan, you realize you have a couple more days and or maybe a week or two to get to the city proper, but you're going to be passing through some mountainous terrain.
I
I do
continued.
remember somebody. Yep.
Oh, I was just going to say, I continued to cast that every day just to make a big show
Roger
of
that.
it to
Okay.
Derek.
Any person, I remember somebody being on the lookout for a pet eagle at some point.
Eagle or a hawk?
I'd have you, let's first roll me, actually, no, let me roll this. Okay. Perception check.
Perception. 15.
Hmm. There is not many hawks in sight, actually. The ones that you left past in the camp were more scavenger birds than like any proper hawk or eagle that you could train. And as you're heading into the mountains, you don't see as many of them as you maybe would like.
That's okay. I'm just gonna keep my eyes open, and in the meantime, I'm gonna train Tikwani.
Gotcha. The journey gets a little bit more difficult with the camels and the horses. The terrain is a bit more rocky. Some days you're at higher elevation, some days you're at lower elevation. Sort of fucks up your the thing that it fucks up your body.
Your inner ear?
That, yeah. Is there any conversations that you want to have as you're doing this long journey?
Yes. Nikamund will take the wine he's scavenged from the outpost, and he'll go up to the female halfling. What was her name? Kedwal?
There's Calda,
Calda, yes.
Calda.
So he's going
And
to
then
take
there's the
the wine. During the evening, he's going to go up to Calda, and he's going to offer her a bottle. He's going to keep a bottle to himself. And he's going to go, so, tell me all about Fenric.
You see there's an evil grin across her face as you brought her alcohol and the chance to take revenge on, I wouldn't say enemies, but like, they're not exactly friendly. Though she did save his mom. They're like frenemies. Um, let's see how much she can tell you. That's a 3. It's not a lot. Upon first glance, she looks excited to tell you, but then she gets this sort of cautious expression on her face. Who are you to him exactly?
I'm his business partner.
Really?
I'm going to take out a little Hakim statue. I'm going to give it to her.
Who is this? He looks homeless.
This is Hakim the hero. Saver of Merv.
Merv. What did he save it from?
Assassins.
Oh. Shit, Booty, don't say that. Oh. So he's into the carving business nowadays. Not very profitable.
No, I do the carving. He does the selling.
Hmm. Middleman. Slightly more profitable. What cut does he take? How many percent?
We usually just split it. It sounds like you don't like him.
I don't. We grew up together. I like things a certain way. He likes things a dumber way.
What do you mean?
The way he does business. We have different outlooks on life. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let his mom and dad die, though. They're nice people.
How is your business style different than his?
For that, you're gonna need a lot more wine. I don't share secrets. Especially not trade secrets.
Well, you are in our caravan and we are protecting you.
Fine. Fenric's an idealist. Me, not so much. Plus, he and I had a sort of rivalry growing up. Obviously, I won most of the time. Although his
One-
affinity for magic let him cheat.
Oh, you can't do magic?
No. I prefer science. Like alchemy.
Isn't
Oh
that the same
shit,
thing?
got it.
Thank you for the raid quest accepted.
Thank you for the
thank you.
raid.
The same
Thanks for
thing.
joining
Alchemy is not magic. It requires the use of the mind. Fenric just waves his hands.
I don't know about you,
I like
if,
use
you,
of
if
voice
you've ever done it, but if I don't wave my hands the right way, it doesn't happen.
Hmm. Okay, so there maybe there's a little bit of instruction to it. But alchemy is much more complicated.
What can you make?
Well, my particular favorite is a potion that catches fire once it's exposed to air. Burns rather well.
Do you have some on
do.
you?
Yes.
Would you be
Why?
willing to trade?
It depends. How much you paying?
Nothing. I've got a magical potion myself. Made it myself. And Nikuman's going to take out his pink potion that's got a little bubble shaped like a heart. And Nikuman doesn't actually know what it is, that we've never identified this thing. He goes, I will
Mhm.
trade you this for the fire.
Hmm. Can I inspect it?
Sure, yeah.
You see her face when you said you had nothing to trade, just kind of immediately went like, so why the fuck are you talking to me? But seeing this potion, she's a little bit more interested. I've seen something like this before.
Yes, I am very talented. My talents go all over the world.
Make a deception check.
One night a year, he does go all over the world.
Not yet.
Not yet,
I'm
he
going
does.
to use a luck on this one.
Okay. She just rolled
That's a
flat, no
23.
modifiers. Okay. She rolled a 19, which is pretty high, and she's like, so you do have certain talents. Very well. An equal exchange. You see, she sort of pulls out this orange golden liquid, a small little like bulbous flask, and she sort of just tosses it to you and keeps the pink potion for herself.
Okay. Now, I know how to use this, but Fenric obviously wouldn't. So how would you tell Fenric how to use this?
Well, you throw it. Once the glass breaks and the liquid is exposed to air, and whatever it covers, it should catch fire.
Yeah, cool.
It's really not that complicated. Wait, are you allowed to hold dangerous chemicals?
Didn't I just give you dangerous chemicals?
This one's not really that dangerous. It's more fun.
Ah,
She gets like a tiny little grin on her face. And she says that.
so you know how to use that. Use it wisely.
Oh, yes. Oh, I will.
You're gonna... no, never mind. I don't know what it is. Uh,
No, you don't. Remove it from your sheet, though. I'll add your new potion. Anybody else having a conversation or anything
Uh,
on the lookout
yeah,
for?
yeah. I wanted to because the chick that he was just talking to, Halda,
Yes.
she tried to make it sound like she could take care of herself. I want to see if she can take care of herself and if she although I think I already rolled that, but I
Mhm.
want to train her on the journey to get it so that she is a little bit more proficient with protecting herself.
All right. I like that. What are you using to train her? Are you commanding her with your charisma? Are you... Describe it for me.
Well, I'm going to teach her how to fight. Find out if she wants to learn how to fight distance with bows or if she wants to learn how to fight close combat with like scimitars. I have 2 scimitars.
Mhm. Hmm. I'm not really a
'Cause I can
close
do
combat
both.
kind of person. I like to kill things before they get to me.
So, how about you take this short bow and I pass her my old bow and I
Mhm.
will teach you how to shoot better.
An acceptable trade. All right.
What is the trade? What are you giving me in return if it's a trade?
What do you want?
I don't know. You're just the one that said it's an acceptable trade. So what's the trade?
Well, I'm putting an effort, aren't I? I could just sit here and ask you to protect me.
Well, I mean, no, that's still not a trade.
Fine. You're a ranged fighter, aren't you?
Yes.
Luckily for you, I've been working on some poisons. They do very well in small quantities. Too much and it will corrode the metal. Not good for blades and such.
But good for
I
arrow
assume.
tips.
Ideally.
So I teach you how to fight better and you give me some poisons. I like this trade.
Good. Now I gotta find this poison. Hold on. Uh, Interesting. Well, she passes you a bottle of poison. God, there's so many. Okay, this one will do. I got this, well, from a very dangerous serpent. Careful not to get it on your hands. It's serpent venom.
Nice. What does serpent venom do?
Let me drag it onto your sheet and then I can tell you real fast. It's a little potion of greenish, rather viscous liquid. Serpent venom. You can apply it. I'll say you have like 2 charges of it, so 2 arrows that you can do. A creature subject to serpent venom, so whoever you shoot it must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. Actually, let me see if I can increase that. Taking 10 or 3d6 poison damage on a failed save, half on a successful one. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure Calder is a better merchant than that. Let me just see if she rolls above a 10. She made it better. She did not. She rolled a 5. So the DC will remain at 11.
That's fine.
Okay. I want you to roll something in your training of her. I want to say charisma, just to see how you get along, how well you're a teacher, essentially.
Just plain charisma?
You can do persuasion if you have it.
No, I don't. That's a 20, dirty 20.
Are you copying maybe your own mentor's methods of teaching you when you were young? Belorma seemed like she would be the type to be super strict, but not in an unfair manner.
Yeah, I think this girl would do well with some discipline.
She appreciates your understanding. She treats you with a lot more respect than she definitely does Fenric. Kind of the same level of respect that she treats Fenric's parents. Honestly.
Oh, nice.
You have earned her respect, and she does improve. Now, another thing, I know you've been wanting to train Tekwani, and there'll be like several days and weeks. So I'll say you can make at least 2 or 3 checks for Tekwani. Go ahead and choose whatever it is you want to roll in this meantime.
Can I just do animal handling? That's like...
Sure.
Well, an 8 is not very good on the first one.
Tekwani's distracted. It's a big world.
It is a big world. How many of them do you want me to roll?
Another 2 will be fine. We'll do this for the rest of the journey, basically.
A 12
Okay.
and a
A
14.
little bit better. And a little bit better. It slowly takes a little bit of time for her to get used to the road. You are able to achieve her durability training. I want you. Let's give her a couple more HP. That's what you wanted, right? Or do you want to
Yeah.
increase her
Her,
con?
her hit points, yeah.
Okay. Let's see then. Her hit points. Go ahead and roll me 2d8.
Nine.
Ooh, okay. She goes up by 9, which puts her at solid 20.
Nice.
Plus the 5 temporary HP that you can give her.
Nice, nice.
Can I just interject real quick with a question?
Yes, go ahead.
I would like to submit a petition that Tekwani's hit points are for here on known as GUR points.
GUR points?
Your petition is accepted. Her GUR points are now at 20 with 5 temporary GUR points. Your journey continues.
While everyone is sleeping, I'd like to do a little bit of hunting, and one of the nights I'm going to work on Bitey being a good alarm system by trying to sneak up on him and then spook him so he brays in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, okay.
Yeah.
Animal handling, the worse it is, the better.
Perfect.
We'll see. Let's see what you roll.
Is that
The world's most stubborn donkey and
I'm
moose.
calling it a natural 20.
That would be
That'd be nice.
amazing.
It was a natural 20 for a 22.
Holy shit. Bitey has taken a real liking to you. What is it about you that makes him sort of amenable to you where
I
he
think
doesn't do that with any
some
other
point
living thing?
he bit me and I just headbutt him and then we had an understanding.
That's true. You do communicate in the same respect, violence. It earned you his respect, and you are able to sort of train Bitey to act as an alarm system in case of danger.
Perfect.
That is now one of his traits. God, I gotta put it on his sheet.
He's got the alert feet, guys!
He's such a good donkey.
I'll call
I
it
mean,
the
to be
alert feet.
fair...
I think he's kind of an ass.
He takes after you.
Buddy.
To be fair, that is what donkeys are for.
Yeah, it is literally one of the things that they did.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Still do, yeah.
Yeah.
Donkeys
They're,
are nasty.
they're so alert. They have a really good sense of hearing and they bray immediately, which you hear 10 city blocks away through midday traffic, you could hear a donkey.
And
Do
they
you speak
attack
from
to
personal
kill.
experience?
Yeah, and they'll
Okay,
fuck
correct.
you up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
would have
they
to change a couple things. Bitey gets
they take
rage.
they can take down mountain lions.
What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah, no, they will
No.
straight up kill a mountain lion by kicking it.
Yeah, they got thick
It'll either
skin and they
die
Not
kick.
just
immediately
kick, not
or
just kick. They'll like
They'll-
get down, bite them, and
Yeah.
shake them until they're dead. Yeah,
Mhm.
donkeys are
Yeah.
no joke.
Okay, I really need to edit Bitey's stats.
They're fucking bullies.
All he has is
See,
11
all of this
HP.
conversation now, and the only thing that's going through my mind is I want an attack moose.
I want an attack donkey. Are
They can be the
moose
sweetest,
aggressive?
sweetest creatures, and they can be the nastiest, nastiest creatures.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
I
why
don't-
Springer's
Yeah, yeah.
family stole horses, not donkeys.
What?
You don't remember that piece of
I learned-
Springer lore? He comes from a family of horse thieves.
No, I don't remember that piece of Springer lore.
I remember
I don't know
things
which
you
ones
guys
to
tell
believe.
me about yourselves. I'm a good friend.
You are a good friend.
Random off the cuff fact about me. Go.
You were in the Canadian Navy.
Yeah, bitch, everybody knows that.
You still
Sorry.
tour Canadian ships.
You hate
Ooh.
sunfish.
I still tour Canadian ships? What?
Yeah. Didn't you take your kids and family to ship
Dox-
museum
Doxing.
last year?
Ha! That's what you think. It wasn't a museum. It was a new class of ship.
Well, okay. I'm sorry
It was
that I
old, it was
actively
new.
watch your social media and cheer for you to have a good life.
It's a little creepy.
Just a little bit. Oh, goodness.
You're going to be
All right.
good friend. I pet Bitey.
At some point, you have to make the choice of continuing on one path, or there's another smaller, not as traveled path, but you do realize it takes you closer to a bit of water and possible shelter in the mountains.
Water.
Which one do you want to take?
I
My
think we should
vote's
go close
water.
to the water. Yeah.
water would probably be a good idea. I don't know if we have any extra barrels that we picked up at the caravan ride, or if we just got the extra mounts, but we only have 3 barrels of water at the moment, as far as I'm aware.
And it's running low at this point.
Water.
Does
I
this
could use
place
a bath.
seem like it would be good for an ambush?
What check are you rolling to roll that? Like the path or the mountains in general? Because if the mountains in general, yes, it's mountains.
Well, I'm assuming like we're figuring this out as we're going by referencing a map. So like looking at the map, just being like from experience.
Go ahead and roll me intelligence check. Let's see. It's gonna be high DC though.
No.
What did you get?
6.
It's hard to tell. Whoever wrote this map clearly paid more attention to like stylized details than actual landmarks and shit. It's hard. It's difficult to tell. So you're going down the watery grave? I mean, the watery path?
Yeah, we're going to
Water.
our
We're
watery
looking for the
graves,
snakes in the
apparently.
river.
Let's go.
Sounds perfect, guys.
All right.
I could
You take
use a
another
bath.
couple. You take another couple days. You come to what looks like a rather large, almost. I want to say almost like a pond or a lake type thing, close to the bottom of the mountains, where you are able to have a bath if you so choose. Refill your water. Everybody's sort of appreciative of the change in climate a little bit from the aridness of the desert, even though the steppes or the mountains here are not necessarily the most hospitable, but there's a nice little reprieve in the middle of your journey.
Nice.
Nicoment for the journey would like to keep working on his woodwork
Mhm.
for the whole journey. If you'll allow me.
Yeah, go ahead and
Uh,
roll a check or two if you want.
It's going to be 3. First one is I'm going to make a bunch more little Hakeem statues. I want to get up to 40.
Go crazy.
And that's
You're
a dirty
getting proficient
20.
because doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that. And the next thing I want to do is make 2 to 4 of the carvings of the outpost we were just at. Just kind of like little buildings you could set down, kind of carved like them. And that is a 17.
They're pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Hard to get the finer sort of cloth, like decorations and stuff, but the building, the rough stuff is good quality.
And the last thing I'd like to do is make a couple more goby carvings, but I'd like to do it with the palanquin on the back now, not just goby.
Gotcha.
That'll be the last one, I promise. That is a 24.
Okay.
Nice.
As you're sort of having this relaxed time by this lake, can I have Derek roll? What's your passive perception? Let me see. 15.
I was actually gonna say, can I, while everyone's doing like the little relaxing time, I want to go like scout around because I'm not too much of a fan of the fact that we got ambushed once already on the road.
Okay. As you sort of come out, do you take a bath or like wash your face or anything at any point?
No. Part of
All right. You
part
head
of the
on out.
joys of being on the road is you just embrace the stink.
Oh, gross.
Or I think a better way would be it's not my first concern. Once I like come back around, then sure, I'll, if I know that it's safe, then I'll feel better about, you know, relaxing and dropping my guard. But before that point, I'd rather make sure that we're not being tracked or, you know, something along those lines.
All right. Do you want to do an investigation around the area? Perception?
Investigation.
Okay.
That is math of 24.
Okay. You're looking around carefully over a certain period of time, and you notice that at some point the lower like hills sort of go up. You do spot a couple of like caves and such. There's a couple of ledges, stuff that might provide good shelter in case of anything, but you don't see signs of creatures or other sort of tracks of animals, carts, even those scorchy dog paw prints you've been looking for. You don't find any of those. Beyond like regular animal tracks, there's rabbits and hares and things like that.
Okay. Yeah, but once I'm sure, I'll swing back around and go relax by the pool.
Okay.
There's 2 things I want to do. I want to see if there's any hawks or eagles here.
Ooh, yes. Roll your perception for me. I'll put the DC at 18.
Oops, that's persuasion, not perception. Go away.
You can try to sing to them, I guess.
14.
You spot some, but they're distant and they don't approach you. They sort of go further away.
Sure. And then I want to see if Calda, is that her name?
Yeah.
If she wants to go hunting with me, and then I'll show her how to hunt.
Fuck yeah. Go ahead and roll her a d20. Let's see what her dexterity is. Not a lot. Not
Well, would it be
a
survival?
lot. Sure.
Sweet. 21 for me.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Survival, I'll say she probably has a +2. She has been wondering for some time. So that was a natural 1. Oh god. She tries to go hunting with you, and at some point she's not really used to the size of the short bow. She's more of a crossbow kind of girl, and she does accidentally end up shooting herself in the leg.
Oh, Calda. That's not a good idea. Go talk to Nikaman. He can probably fix that up for you.
The crazy one?
Yeah, he's surprisingly good at healing.
Okay. I'm gonna need a little support here.
Well, I'll help her get back.
She sort of hobbles. Nikoman, you see, Calder sort of appears. The rest of you also see with an arrow
Nikoman's
sticking out of her leg.
Nikoman's over with Fenric,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll just say to Fenric, "So what did you do to Calda? She hates you."
I wouldn't say it was any one thing. It was just more of a rivalry of sorts as we grew up. You know, who could see who would sell us something better, who could make some more money that they could. You know, little things like that. But it always just seemed to grow from there.
I hand Fenric some of the wine from the outpost. Rivalry with benefits?
I don't. I never thought about that, so this legitimately threw me for a loop. Let me roll a d20, and I guess we'll see.
Ooh, okay, let's go. Let's go. I love this.
And I'll let Fox call it high or low. Above
High.
10. Okay.
Above 10, there might be something. Under
16.
10. Ooh, there is history here. You can decide to what extent, but there is something. Is it a childhood crush? Was it something else? You tell me.
They were engaged.
Maybe. Oh God. No, I don't think it'd been that. No, I think it'd be more of a. I don't know. Maybe not with benefit, but maybe a a lingering gaze as we got older, and maybe certain thoughts, but nothing's happened as of.
As of yet.
Shit. I have to watch words around this one.
At this point, Calda and I come crawling up.
I'll just kind of like look over and just be like, "Well, your hunting trip seems to have worked very well. You have caught something small."
Oh,
And,
shut up.
that's enough.
Nikoman's just gonna lean over and whisper, "Give her a compliment."
I'll just walk over and kind of like look at the arrow wound, and it's not too bad. And then just kind of grab it and yank it out before like she's prepared
You
for it,
mother-
so that it's.
She sort of starts
Yeah.
cursing.
And then I'll use my innate cure wounds
Okay.
from the magic 11.
All right. That sort of heals up her wound, leaving not even a sign of a scar. When the hell did you learn to do that? And you see
Oh,
your mother
fancy
standing
book.
behind you, kind of just goes, I mean, thank you, I guess.
It was an interesting read that we found in the last place we were. Pretty helpful book.
An interesting read. You got it from a book.
Yes, it was a very interesting.
I don't suppose you still have it with you.
When I used it, I like took it out of my inventory because
Mm-hmm.
think we
The
just had to
magic
do
would
that.
have.
Yeah.
Magic
Okay.
would have gone.
I think I'll just still have the book, but okay.
Hmm.
Well, I still have it, but it doesn't seem to have its extra properties anymore.
That kind of magic book.
Yes. It seemed to be a one-off.
Does it hurt? The giant
Oh, the
shard of
vein?
crystal in your eye. Yes.
Well, no. It is rather than being in my eye, it is more of my eye now. I don't know how it works, but no, it's a part of me, not just something extra. It's not like a piece of shrapnel.
That's extremely disturbing.
You're telling me.
Hmm.
Before I could just do the little tricks, the little things, but with this, now I get to do the big stuff.
Has anybody actually examined it?
Have I ever let somebody look at my magical crystal of an eyeball? No.
Don't have to be sassy about it.
There's not
You should
very
ask your-
many people I would let. I mean, who could possibly know something about it? And also, with us, who could I possibly trust to look at?
Maybe a magic person. Well, that's true. That's the first smart thing you've said.
I don't know but first, but hopefully we keep that train going. The caravan, that caravan going. There is no train yet. I can't say train.
Let's keep that caravan going. Yeah. You have a nice evening.
Well, while we're there, I'd
Mhm.
like to just kind of like wander the woods for a little bit and see if there's anything I can find, like a shed antlers or interesting rocks or something that I could, I don't know, maybe bring to a market to try to make a couple gold.
Sure. You can do a survival. You can ask anybody for help if you want.
Did anyone else
Uh,
mind go to be like, he's trying to find a pebble to present to her?
Why would it go there? Why?
Penguins!
Here, shiny pebble. Yeah,
Ah,
penguins. That's the thing.
penguins.
Yeah, they bring each other pebbles, and like if they're
It's their
accepted, they'll
engagement
start
ring,
having
yeah.
a collection, and then they'll make a nest out of the pebbles. And yeah,
I'm learning
it's a
so
thing.
much with you guys. It's amazing.
Penwings.
National Geographic.
As
Say
you're rolling
penguins?
that,
Penwings. That's how Benedict Cumberbatch said it.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
penguins.
Penguins.
He's great.
So that's 17.
Ooh.
Continue on.
All right. You do find what looks like it's been dead for a while, but the word
Antlers?
Hmm.
Horns?
have not. Yes, the antlers are still salvageable. You get a nice pair of not too huge, but like this size.
Like a nice 13-point rack? 16?
Don't
It's like a
fucking know,
it's
man.
like a two-prong, man. It's
Oh.
It's like it's not huge. It's like 2 or 4. How about that? Let's go with a 2 or 4.
Oh, that's a tiny buck. But it works for a dagger.
But if you want,
I mean, you could take them and then turn them into like the antler handle for a dagger. Still be big enough for that.
that's true. Maybe you have somebody to work on with that. Aryun provides fresh meat for dinner, and as you're sort of sitting around, somebody wanted to do something, I believe.
yeah. While Derek is bathing, Musa would like to sneak up and steal his clothes. And I already rolled stealth, and
Is that
it's a
stealth
fucking
roll?
natural 20.
You manage. You wait.
Can I roll a perception to see if I'm seeing this?
Are you actively watching out for this?
I don't think Derek's the type of person that ever drops his guard.
I'll allow you to roll, but you'll have to beat a natural 20.
What was the total?
It is fair. He is an assassin.
22.
22. Let's just frame this as Derek always keeps a knife on him, and as you get there to grab his stuff, that knife just thuds into the dirt at your feet. Because that's a 18 plus 5 for a 23.
So I have to ask, was he keeping that in his prison pocket?
Oh no!
I mean, like, where was this coming from?
I didn't want to ask,
He's
but
got
yes.
hands?
While you're bathing? Okay.
I want to say, would a natural 20 be an automatic success?
If you want to be technical, no.
It's up to the DM to decide how the dice rolls affect what happens.
I want to say, because it's funny, you get an automatic success. So fuck you, Derek. What's what you want to do? I'm not biased. I'm here for the
Then,
loss.
because I know Derek can climb, so it won't be that difficult, I'd like to toss them up in a tree somewhere.
Okay. You grab his stuff and you very visibly toss it into a tree. Derek,
And I
you
call
just managed to
everybody
finally
to
get
come
relaxed.
watch. Then we all hide in the bushes.
You see Upsoon and Fendrick's parents just sort of go, well, entertainment with dinner. Can't ask for more.
Well, on that note, I guess at the point I'm looking to come out of the water, there's no clothes. Derek has no shame. Just walks out, dripping water, just swinging away.
I don't like how
Actually-
you said that.
Actually, you're an accomplice to this, so too bad.
Swinging away. All right.
It's like a steamy
And
romance
I
novel.
think at this point, Derek would just assume that it was Musa, and I'm not gonna go look for the stuff. I'm just gonna walk right up to Musa and be like, "All right, where is it?"
I just point up in the tree and I'm laughing and high-fiving something that's not on my shoulder.
And so you want to watch me climb a tree naked?
It is funny.
Okay.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Well, you know what? If you think it's funny, you can come and watch and get a real close look.
What is that supposed to mean?
It is better angle here.
No. You'll have a better angle directly beneath.
No,
Or you can go get it for me.
I don't have to do that either.
Okay.
Good
Goes
job,
and
Lisa.
stretches out at the water's edge. Just stays completely naked.
That's how nudist beaches were invented.
It was just one prank and the other one didn't give a crap.
I go
See,
over
some of the
to,
others are kind of like,
I'm gonna go over to Nikomund and I say, "It would make a good action figure. Can you see it?" And then I frame it.
oh god.
Nikoman will hand a block of wood and his carving tools to Musa. Go, have at it. See what you can do.
You go ahead and roll me dexterity. No proficiency for you.
Dexterity
Mm-hmm.
+2. That bounced out of the. Oh my god! It's a natural one.
Oh boy. You look at this block of wood. What do? Stab it? Set it on fire? You should throw that at Derek.
I think what happens is he actually goes to try to carve it, cuts his finger. He's like, "Fuck," and then tries to carve it again, cuts another finger. Fuck.
You're not very good at this, man.
And then he
Do
just
better.
puts a little smiley face and his own blood on the piece of wood and hands it back to Nikomund.
Oh god. That's pretty good. That's art right there.
Is his name Willis?
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Great. Now can we go eat?
Yes, let's go eat.
Perfect. You guys have a nice little beach day.
Beach episode.
At dinner time, I'll walk up and like sit directly across from Musa, sit down, fully man spread in front of him, just be like, "Man, this is really good food."
I'll hand some of the
I don't know
wine
if
to
we-
Derek.
I don't know if we want that one, man. Kind of hard. He's got no shame. It's crazy.
It is only going to be funnier the longer it goes.
It would be. It would be pretty funny.
Imagine
Oh,
having
I'm
to
pretty
ride a
tired.
horse like that.
Oh, the chafing. The chafing.
The chafing.
Unless he has other clothes. You don't think he has other clothes, do you? No. People only carry one pair, right? It's like skin.
You throw them out when they're bad, then you buy new ones.
Very nice. Oh. Man, it's kind of boring. There's too much peace here. We should do something exciting.
What should we do? They all have to sleep for 8 hours. We only need 4.
That's true. We let them fall asleep and then we go exploring.
I like
Maybe
it.
there's something cool here.
I will do exactly that.
Night comes to an end. You take your rests if you want, and you want to go exploring.
Yeah.
Derek is taking a watch, and when he's on watch, he climbs the tree, gets his fucking clothes back.
You sure you don't want to do it naked, man?
Well, considering what actually he's wearing that's just covered by the magic of the gem, that is very important that he gets it back.
That's true. All right, you do that eventually. That happens. Musa, you sort of head. Where are you headed? You going out into the water? You going up to the hills? Digging for worms? What are you doing?
I think he walks around the water, like just like any person out in the wild would do, looking, see if there's any tracks or anything like that. Then after that, he just starts wandering back towards the mountains a little bit, towards, I guess that would be the east. Just kind of following wherever the natural curves in the land go.
As you're doing that, Jim sort of tugs on your ear a little bit. He's like semi there, semi not really. Do you see that? Look at it.
But
There's a thing on the ground. There's a what do you humans call it? A footprint.
I would look at the footprint.
Print. You get a little bit closer and it's very dainty footprint. Quite clear though. It's stepped in mud, it looks like. And then dried up.
Does it look like any track I would be familiar with? Like, is it a person track or a animal track?
It's a human, as far as you can tell.
Is it like a barefoot or like a boot print?
Barefoot.
That is weird. Where does it go? I'm gonna start looking for other tracks and try to follow them.
Survival. Or whatever else.
Survival works.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14.
Yeah, you're able to find like a couple distance away. If you search around the immediate footprint, not really, but if you go a little bit further, you find a little scuff mark, and there's a little cloth that's been ripped on the branches of a bush. It's quite fine cloth, like very soft material, silken almost.
That in my pocket. Because if we can find the vendor who made this, we can get even better clothes for free.
Exactly.
And then continue to follow the tracks to see if I can get that information from whatever person left this behind.
Did you leave when it was your watch, or did you leave somebody else on watch?
I think I've gotten yelled at before for leaving on my watch, so it would have been whoever else relieved me. I would just not have to go
Naked
back
Derek.
to bed.
Okay.
Naked Derek.
Naked Derek. And it gets quite cold here at night. So Naked Derek relieved you and then went to relieve his clothes from the clutches of the tree. Derek, you notice Moose has been gone a while. He went wandering. He sometimes does that. But you don't see him within sight. Moose, you want to keep going?
Yeah. Follow the tracks. It's a trail.
Follow the track.
I think,
It is.
I think
indeed
I
a
look
trail.
at.
I will
look at
just add in that like Moose has been yelled at enough about it that Derek's like, I fucking told him so many gods. You know what? He's on his own this time. Fuck it.
Okay.
I think when I hold up that little piece of cloth too, I just go, "Jinkies, Jim, it's a clue."
There's a mystery. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It is just like that puppet show.
What
We're gonna
puppet
have
show?
to.
Googly
We're
doogly?
gonna have.
The puppet show.
We're just gonna have to find a blue and green blanket, put it on Bitey.
Wait.
Some convenient stripes.
Let me just remove the light on this. Actually, no, I'll keep it. Yeah. We'll just put the party token there so everybody else can see what the fuck is going on. But you, Musa, are wandering around in the clusters of night, and you come upon like a little plateau. You climb up a little bit. There's a couple of like rocks strewn around, and then there's a little hole in the ground. Bigger than you. 2, 3, maybe 4 times the size.
Are there any tracks here?
Mm-hmm.
Still just human tracks?
The footprints sort of petered out a while ago, but then there's occasionally like scuff marks, like tracks that are made on like dry ground barely. Here and there you can see somebody
Gotcha.
walked around here. In fact, they seem to be not just in one place, but several. Like as if they've gone not just from this direction, but to other directions as well, if you look around.
Looking like it's coming to and from the hole.
Mhm.
I'd like to carefully approach the hole.
You would like to carefully approach the hole, okay?
Yeah, like trying to be a little sneaky because I don't know what I'm walking into, but also, I'm not like looking like a creep. I think he's just, being cautious.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your stealth check.
16.
Okay. Let me just roll something here as soon as I fix my light. There we go. Okay. You feel you're fairly sneaky. Make your way closer. And you hear a faint humming noise. Someone singing? It's like a gentle, higher pitched voice.
So I get to, is this a hole or a cave? It looks like a hole on the map. I'm just confirming. Is it like a straight
Looks like
drop?
a hole that goes down. It goes down a little bit deeper. But at some point, you look closer and you see almost like a makeshift sort of ladder has been carved into the natural. Like somebody slowly over time has like made little handholds and footholds.
Oh, I know as a D&D player I shouldn't, but as Musa, that's what he would do. Go up to the edge of the hole and look down. I do have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's got like a little ladder climbed into it. Like, how far down does the climb look?
Like 20, 25 feet, maybe 30.
Okay. Oof, do I do that now or then? Okay, I'm going to call down the hole. Hello! Is anybody there?
You just call down the hole. You see, there's quiet for a second. Hello?
Hello!
Hi.
Hello?
What are you doing here? Stop that. Who are you? I don't have any valuables.
I don't have any valuables either.
Oh.
We are far away from people.
That's usually how I like it. Why?
Are you asking?
Just checking that you are okay.
I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay. Are
What?
you gonna stay there or go
Can
away?
I come down? Do you want me to go away?
Fine. It's rude to send guests away. I guess you can come down.
And now
I'm not feeding you though.
I'm not hungry. And knowing that they at least claim to be friendly, I'll climb down into the hole and see what's up.
Okay. Let's
Do.
see. Hold on. Nobody has any patience these days. Just gotta make sure it's at the right place. It is. Okay. Musa. You sort of climb down like here a little bit, and down there's natural little like handholds and stuff, and you see a woman standing at the side. Like I wouldn't say old. She seems like in her 20s ish, and she has sort of like head covering, and like these long robes. Don't read that. It's just a cave. There is long robes that sort of covers almost all of her skin except maybe around her hands. What do you want?
I don't normally see people out here. I thought I would, one, check if you are okay, because I am part of group of friendly mercenaries, and if you needed help, we could help you.
I'm fine. I choose to be here. It's better than with other people.
I too have spent most of my time away from other people. Can I don't know what the check would be, if he would be, like, trying to look, I guess, insight or perception, trying to determine if this person is human?
Are you trying to find out if they're lying or hiding something, or are you trying to see visually if they're human? If they're not human.
I think a little bit of both. He's trying to gauge the conversation that's happening with the, I like to stay away from people. He likes to stay away from people because that's what he's used to. And then he's like kind of looking at the person, trying to see if there's any signs that they might not be human, because he can't do anything about magic.
Perception. Let's see.
14.
You can see you have spent some time around, well, not really other elves, but you notice the way that she has her body sort of covered up, her hair sort of covered up, and
I will say, I
Jim
do.
whispering.
If this
Mhm.
counts as for detect the details, it says when you take the search action to detect a clue, robbing a body, or noticing small details, not including trapdoors, you have advantage on investigation and perception checks. So would I get advantage on this one?
Go ahead.
23.
That's a lot better. As you're sort of talking and looking over, your eye is trained for tiny details, including hidden traps, especially of the magical nature. You do notice a faint shimmer that seems to you seem to see a lot with like magical traps and such, as if she almost has some sort of illusion over her face.
I think Musa would take a risk here and take his turban off to show his ears.
Oh. Oh, you're elf. Half elf?
Mostly elf, but half, yes.
I haven't seen another person like. Well, I guess you guessed. You saw what gave it away.
That
Not great
shimmering.
at lying. Downside, you see she sort of pulls down her scarf, and with that, the sort of face illusion falls, and you see she has these like tiefling horns and this red, dusty skin, curly brown hair, and this sort of awkward-looking expression on her face, like she doesn't spend a lot of time with other people. I am a tiefling, I guess.
Are you... What brings you out here? Obviously, you know, we hide, but...
Well, generally, the lack of people is a good thing. Plus, it's easier to get a house, or make a house, out here. And I can do my magic in peace.
What kind of magic do you do?
I'm a healer. Usually.
Do I believe...
Though I can hurt if I need to. And she sort of gets like a suspicious look on her face. Insight check.
12. It was almost really bad.
She's pretty harmless. I mean, if anybody lied about, like, casting fiery spells or necromancy, why would she lie about being a healer? That's the lamest one.
I have friends nearby. Some of whom are like us.
Okay.
Sometimes it is good to talk to people. Do you
Yes.
mind if I bring my friends by? If we mean you no harm.
Suppose
If I was
could
going to
scrounge up
hurt
something
you,
for-
I wouldn't tell you I was coming.
I suppose. It does get a bit lonely here. I suppose you could come tomorrow morning when it's not in the middle of the night.
Is it nighttime? Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Everything seems
And
bright as day to me.
because of the lights, I guess.
That makes sense.
You're silly. Tomorrow morning, then?
Tomorrow
I'll
morning,
make tea.
I'll let you sleep in before we arrive.
Okay.
My name's
You can come the
Musa.
same way. I'm Saiba.
Saiba. It is nice to meet you.
I guess it's nice to meet you. Forcefully. Accidentally.
And I'll just, as she's still talking, start climbing out.
Bye.
Bye! And then make my way back to camp.
Okay. You make your way back to camp after a certain amount of time. What's his name? Derek. You see Musa sort of making his way back too.
Making my way.
Making your way.
Did you have a nice walk?
I met someone.
You know what? I don't really want to ask any questions about that. Okay.
I'll tell everyone in the morning.
Sure.
They invited us for tea.
They invite, like... Great. Okay.
Don't forget to
Right.
wear your clothes. Oh, you got them back.
Oh, we didn't get to see anything.
Yes, I got them back. Thank you for that wonderful chance to just embrace the outdoors. I truly appreciate it.
What are friends for?
Doesn't sound like he appreciates it.
I don't know, because friends don't do stuff like that. Unless, for some reason, you really wanted to see me naked, in which case that might be a whole different conversation.
I mean, that wasn't bad.
I do try and keep myself in shape.
I can tell.
Oh, God.
And then I'll sit there awkwardly until everyone else wakes up. Just
Okay.
not making eye
You guys-
contact.
Wake up in the morning to see Hakeem and Derek pointedly looking away from each other.
He's alive.
Oh, no. Derek is staring straight at him the entire night.
Sorry, my bad. It's a one-way sort of thing.
Spends the entire night plotting ways to get back at him. Just like every now and then mutters, "Just wake up with 9 toes." Who's gonna miss a baby toe?
Nobody.
Oh wait, sorry, I shouldn't speak so loud. Knife ears might hear me.
He pulled out the insults. Well, you guys wake up. Start packing for another day. Get some breakfast.
We need to hurry. We don't want to be late.
Late for what?
Late for
Uh-huh.
what?
For tea.
Musa has a date.
We have to go have tea with a friend.
Okay.
There
I-
is somebody living at you? Interesting.
Yes, my friend.
What's your friend's name?
Saiba.
Oh, it sounds like a real name. Wow.
It's better than
Thought-
Derek.
Well, would you like a different name instead of Derek? I can give it to you.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario. No, sorry, that one doesn't fit.
Michelangelo. I would say Donatello, but you'd be more like Donatello.
That one doesn't even make sense. What's a donut?
It is a pastry. Jim told me about it.
Right.
It'll happen in the future, I promise. It'll be the rage.
He says it's going to be all the thing. Something about, Himmy Torton or something.
My favorite, Himi Torton.
And without explaining any further, I'm just gonna start walking towards Saiba's.
Okay. You see Hakeem makes this proclamation and starts walking somewhere.
We should
I'll
take the
follow
horses.
him. Yeah, we should take all of our stuff. Don't
Sounds
leave anything
reasonable.
behind.
Nigman will
Yes.
lean over to Arion and just say, "Do you think he's lost it?
I thought he lost it before we met him.
I mean, is this really it? Imaginary friends in the night?"
He has an imaginary friend on his shoulder.
Yeah, but that's
The
during
chances
daytime.
of... Well, I mean, I'm sure it's still there at night. He could have another imaginary friend, but let's go find out.
Do you think he's planning on killing us?
He can try. It's not going to go well for him.
All right, I'll be on my guard.
Okay.
All right, you guys make your way up to that same ledge where you see that hole in the ground. The more perceptive you do spot footprints and what look like tracks around that area. Although, again, it does lead to a hole in the ground.
Now, my friend invited us to tea. So everybody be nice. Her name is Saiba. No racial comments.
And I point at Derek since he called me knife ears earlier. And then look at Nikamund.
No racial comments.
I would never be so rude as to use racial comments against someone I just met who has invited us into their house.
Okay.
And then as I approach the hole, I'll yell,
Saiba, we're here.
and then start climbing down without waiting for a response.
Oh, God. All right, you climb on down.
Nikaman's gonna activate levitate, and he's gonna grab Fenric's parents. Just go down elevator style.
Appreciate that.
All right, okay. So you're going after Musa, right?
I think people can climb faster than I can move up and down.
Maybe, but why put in the effort?
I will leave Tekwani to guard the horses and stuff, and then I'll make my way down.
Okie dokie. Let me just drag
I just sit
y'all
there
through
watching everyone
this.
go in and be like, she hasn't invited us. No one has any manners anymore. Like, what is wrong with this generation?
Musa's got all the manners of someone with a 9 charisma.
He is
I mean,
right
that's
about
not
that
too
part.
bad.
Afsoon sort of says, "I'll wait with the horses." Okay, goodbye.
I forgot
I'll
about him.
I'll hand him one of the plain daggers I have and just be like, look around at the mountaintops around us and goes, just in case. And it's
You see
without
him
getting a
start
response,
shaking.
just turn and start going down the hole.
Stick him with the pointy end. Bye.
You guys head down into this surprisingly homey looking cave. There's crates in the corner. There is warm light from candles sort of diffusing, some oil lamps as well. Looks like a nice table sort of set up, and a nice little homey nook. There's fire, there's pillows all around it, and then you spot someone, you hear someone scurrying in from the other end. Sorry, I did not expect... Oh, you didn't even wait for me to let you in. Hey, hello everybody.
Hello.
Oh, you're
Hello.
real.
Did-
Sorry, that wasn't an insult to you. It's just Musa has a habit of talking off into the ether.
Oh. Okay. I'm Saiba. Nice to meet you guys.
Is she illusioned?
She is. She has the same getup as sort of yesterday. It's nice to meet you guys on this sort of a random place in the middle of the desert. Why are there so many of you?
Well,
We just
it was at first the 5 of us, and then we ran into somebody else, and he's upstairs. And then these are Fenric's parents that we ran into, and his childhood nemesis.
So a long storied history. Got
Yes.
it. Do you usually pick up strays? That's not what you're
Um,
trying to do with me, are you? She looks at Musa.
No.
I like
That
it
is
here.
almost exclusively what we do.
Oh, God.
It just kind of happened.
It's not even close to what we do.
No. This is just like an odd situation that we've been in. Apparently, we have collected people on our way to Isfahan.
They just found me a couple months ago. Now I found you.
Strange little group you are. Well, I made tea. I don't know if it's enough, but I made tea.
Nikuman will reach into his bag and he'll pull out a little statue of Sulky, Arian's little horse. And he'll say, "This is Sulky, Arian's baby horse. A gift for you in your house."
Oh, thank you. Oh, I haven't had a gift for the house. I need to find a place to put this. You see, she sort of like hesitates where to put it. There's like a couple of boxes that sort of make a makeshift sort of couch or table sort of storage. And then she dusts it off and puts it down carefully. Yeah, I think that works. Thank you. That was really nice.
Oh, by the way, I'm Nikamund. That's Arian. You met Musa. There's Derek, Fenric and his parents.
Hello. It's a lot of
And that's Calda, his old girlfriend.
Oh. What? Calda
I'm-
sort of speaks up.
Yeah, I'm assuming like Calder just goes into like evil eye mode, just like, wait a minute.
She's just side-eyeing you like, what the fuck is he talking about? But she sort of invites you to sit on these couches, on these cushions on the floor. There's like a little sandy rug, a little bit of sand on it. And there is a small little, like, tiny little fireplace, and she sort of brings tea for everybody.
I again take my turban off to show off my ears.
It is okay. They're nice.
Okay.
Not there.
See when she sort of comes back.
Nice.
Oh, she sort of gives you a hesitant look, Derek, like a interesting.
He's saying that because he's an immature child that likes pulling pranks on people and doesn't like when there are consequences to said pranks.
So you're like the dad of the group, the not fun one. Got it. Sorry. I'll bring more tea. And she just sort of scurries off.
When she scurries off, I'll turn to Musa and be like, I don't understand why you said no racial jokes. She's human.
Right.
You see, when she does come back, she has taken off her glamour and the scarf sort of wrapped around. Musa said it was okay. Please, nobody try and bring out pitchforks. Hi.
You are like me.
Hello. Yeah.
I point to my hair that is curled around my horns. You're like
Oh,
me.
that's smart.
Right? People think they're buns.
Oh, that's really smart. I like that. And they look cute.
Thank you.
Tea?
Thank you.
Fenric's
As she
parents are
starts-
homeless.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Do you know of any other good holes in the ground?
A few. I could use neighbors, I guess, if they want.
Just-
They're not terrible holes. They're kind of warm if you clean them up nice.
So are you just trying to like make him embrace halflings or hobbits? Give him a little house under the hill?
It's in the desert, actually.
I think, well, basically, Musa's just like, doesn't understand the. It's like Musa isn't. He's not charismatic in the way of like, he doesn't understand the appropriate way to bring things up. Or what's appropriate to bring up or not. It's not that he's so uncharismatic that he can't talk to people. It's just the doesn't read the social cues right.
And it's going
What-
pretty well for him so far.
When we make a new city, it's going to be called the Shire.
I like that name. Can I come visit? As she sort of brings a second round of tea, and you guys sort of do your little riffing, I think we'll cut to a short little break for our own refreshments. Go get yourself a cup of tea, a snack, and we'll be back here in like
I
6
already have.
minutes.
Haha.
What if I am
Look
the
you.
snack?
Then eat yourself, I guess.
What am I,
Oh,
Marilyn
requires more
Manson?
stretching.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a
right
bit, guys.
Acrobatics.
Welcome back,
Eddie.
everybody.
It's a good break.
Hello.
I got a cupcake.
Oh,
Brom cupcake.
lucky bastard. Living up to the name, I see.
I have no cupcakes. I just have cookies and jelly beans.
I have neither. I hate all of you.
Ice cream. I have the ice cream that Fox hates.
Rocky Road.
Mint.
It's even worse than that.
How do you hate mint?
To be fair, you have to
I
find a
hate
good.
mint chocolate ice cream. What the fuck is that?
It's mint and chocolate.
It's
Goodness.
terrible. I don't want to brush teeth while eating
Goodness.
chocolate.
So that's
Okay, no,
that's
there's a
American
big difference.
commercialism at its finest. The idea that mint means your teeth are clean is something that Colgate started in the 50s in order to make their toothpaste seem better than their competitors through a viral marketing
Okay,
campaign. And we've
encyclopedia.
all been conditioned since then to believe that.
I just don't like the freshy taste of mint with the sweet taste of chocolate.
Well,
It's a
then
bad combo.
you're missing out because a mint strawberry smash is one of the best alcoholic drinks in the summer.
Don't they typically use like a darker chocolate for mint chocolate ice cream?
I would know.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
never
if you
had it.
find a
It
good
sounds
one.
terrible.
Then what the hell are you complaining about? If you can't say you don't like something until you fucking have it.
No, I
Mhm.
can. Absolutely, I can.
She doesn't like the thought.
I don't like the thought at all. And I have class.
I don't like the thought, but then again, she's very mean to me.
Who's mean to you?
The thought.
Oh, that was
The
great.
thought.
Big on.
Maybe
The
not for
slow,
this.
the slow blink of recognition with no response, like
I
any
don't think
sister
so.
would her brother.
It's what he deserves.
All right, so we're
All right.
talking to Saiba.
She brings back, surprising enough, mint tea, which is a thing.
Yeah. As she's passing it out, I'll reach into my pack and start doling out some snacks to go with the tea.
Sweet. You with your pocket snacks.
Yes.
She's like, oh, that would actually go really nicely. Thank you.
Not a problem. Not a
Is
problem.
it dark chocolate to go with the mint?
No, it
Oh,
isn't.
of course, yeah.
Is there chocolate at this point in history?
I don't,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not in this part of the world,
So-
anyways.
Chocolate's from South America.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We've looked this up in this campaign before. It did exist in this area
Yeah.
at this time. It just wasn't very common and was very expensive.
Well, there you go then.
Only the best for my friends. Breaks out chocolate.
Oh, God. I didn't know you were rich.
Musa looks kind of like he realized, oh, Nikoman said we have to give her a gift, and he'll cast Druidcraft and make a little thing of random flowers. Most of them are probably just weeds. Like dandelions,
Dandelions and
but
shit.
it's just like what he. Oh my god, Gimli has a tennis ball. He's gonna be really annoying. But it's just like what Musa immediately remembers is just like weeds and dandelions, and he makes them and then hands them to her.
Oh, thank you.
Gift.
These actually make a really good tea. I'm just gonna keep that.
They do. It is very nice. Roast the dandelion, then turn it into tea.
Also, apparently,
Honestly,
really
one of my
healthy for
favorite
you.
teas.
Yeah.
It's honestly one of my favorite teas. I get it all the time.
It's amazing. I'm so good at this. She sort of puts them in like a cooking pot because she ran out of glasses, and some of you have like bowls where you have to drink it out of. It's great. It's a late tea party. So she's kind of sitting there, and she goes, "So, what brings you to this part of the mountains? Besides your,
Musa, would you care to answer that question for us?
I mean, you don't have to. It was an awkward question. I'm sorry.
No. The reason why we're here is because he said we are coming to meet you. So he's literally the reason, and he might have further reasoning behind that. So I'm as curious as you are.
Hello.
She, like,
Derek's
turns
a
to
little
Musa.
salty. It's
Look-
fine.
Musa pulls a little notebook out of his backpack, opens it, and he's like,
I think that's an H? Hello. We are the Oasis Road Caravaneers. And we are, what's this word, Jim? Here to fix your problems.
There you go. You didn't even need me. It's great.
Do you need any ass?
flips it over.
Assistance. Assistance. That's the one.
I'm good without either at the moment. I kind of like my little cave. Don't
Then
get much
he-
visitors though.
Then he goes, okay, if no, then, well, is there any issues going on around here recently?
Issues. Go ahead and roll me d20.
7.
7.
7-11.
Well,
Can I use my inspiration on that?
sure.
Just because I don't like the number 7. Everybody thinks it's
Okay.
a good number. I don't.
Pretty sure it is.
That's
an
a 20.
unlucky number. Okay. Well, there's something. She sort of looks at you suspiciously. How did you? Must be fate or coincidence, but there is a creature that's I've spotted. Makes me scared to leave the whole cave, my house. Occasionally, it's rather unnatural. Can't exactly hire anybody, and it'll kill me if I try.
Musa's gonna flip to another page in his notebook.
Do you want us to take care of this problem for you?
I can't pay you much. not a
Flips
lot of
to
gold out
another
here.
page.
How many pages are there?
He's every night that canonically in my head, what's happened is every night that while everyone else is sleeping and Musa has like 4 hours to kill, Jim has been giving Musa a playbook on how to try to negotiate jobs from people, since apparently he's now part of something called the Oasis Road Caravaneers, but nobody's explained to him what Musa's actually supposed to do other than kill people. So he's trying to be
Gotcha.
helpful, but it's very much sounds like somebody's first day on the job as a telemarketer, following a guide on sales.
It
Gotcha.
just
I
sounds to
hear
me like he's
you.
got a Goosebumps novel
I hear
of,
you
of
saying.
questions and answers.
I hear you saying you don't have money.
Yes.
Do you have information, or do you know people who need help as well?
No, I'm kind of alone here, but I am good at herbs and stuff. I can make you something if you want.
He's gonna look at Nikomund because he never expected to get this far, and then look at Fenric, and then look at Derek, looking to anybody for some sort of input, because Musa has now expended his entire playbook of sales.
Oh, no. Once you look at Derek, he's like, oh, no, please. Keep going.
Nico's just in the back.
Making something is good too.
I can do healing poultices, potions,
Yeah.
if you have requests.
We could always use more of them.
We've had a lot
but,
of things, and Fenric gets hurt a lot.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, not just me. But this beast you said. Can you tell us anything
Yes.
about it?
This is gonna sound crazy. It's like a giant. You know, if a giant snake had arms and legs?
Like a dragon?
No, not like
Oh,
in the
That
stories.
wouldn't
Like a
be
nega?
snake.
Like a lizard.
Like a giant upright snake with scaly arms and Hands.
And
Told you you
hands.
could not believe me. Yeah.
I would
Are you
like
sure?
at this point, just above the table. At this point, I'd love to say like a dinosaur, but dinosaurs haven't been discovered for another 600 years, so
Uh-huh.
Derek has no frame of reference.
Musa just
So-
casually sits back as people start to take over, and he's like visibly sweating from the amount of effort it took to follow his own playbook.
So if it has hands, have you tried to talk to it?
No, it's a giant snake with arms I generally hid.
Okay, well where is it?
It's a couple. There's a hole that it likes to visit. There's a couple. Do you have a. I can lead you to it if you want.
Sure.
It has this lair. It's also in a rock in the ground. Don't ask me how I know. I've just seen it there.
Oh my god, guys, I know what it is. It's Trogdor the Burninator.
She's too young for that reference.
I'm sorry, that
It's-
one went over my head.
I gotta
don't know that.
post it.
I just me.
I gotta post the
When you're drawing Trogdor, you first have to start with the big beefy arm.
It's a general chat.
I don't.
I just
I'll see it later.
I just dated
Focus.
myself, but I'm glad that some people and some people in our chat understood. That brings me joy.
All right. Are you sure you want to take this, job?
Sure. Could Fenric's mom and dad stay here for a little bit while we do this? And also our friend up top that I don't know why he didn't come down.
I think
Sure.
I wanted
From
to
the
look after
horses.
the horse.
He was looking after the horses. You might want to put your
Let's
glamour
look
on
at
for
him.
him. I don't know if he's okay with.
He seems to be okay, but
He was stuck in a bottle for a few years.
I thought that was 1 year.
A year.
Could have been 1 year.
1 year, 2 years, they are all the same.
Especially when you're stuck in a
They're
bottle.
all ears. Well, I'll get to work on assembling stuff. And of course they can stay here. There's plenty of space.
I would greatly appreciate.
All right. It usually likes to come out at night, so you got a couple hours if you want to check out the place. I don't know. What do you usually do?
Or Musa, do you think it's better if we go to its lair and hunt it where it sleeps?
Yeah, that is a great idea. Killing things while they sleep, it's like taking baklava from a baby.
Why are you stealing from babies?
Because they're weak and they can't stop you. Why aren't you stealing from babies?
You clearly have not tried to take a toy away from a toddler.
No, I said baby. You know, like do infant.
How? Why would an infant have baklava?
Because it is delicious.
Yeah, but wouldn't they be eating milk still?
Why would they be eating milk if they have baklava?
Because they don't eat solid food yet.
Maybe your babies.
Never ending with this one. It's great. Keep going, guys.
We're giving you time to prepare the maps.
Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you so much. How did you know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a different cave map. Hold on. This'll do.
We probably could have that conversation for like an hour.
Oh, yours would be never.
Doggy, oh, you're so sweet.
That's Aryun with Tekwani. As soon as Tekwani realizes Aryun's getting frustrated because Musa just keeps making up answers on the spot.
Yeah, that's what he does. Okay, so you want to climb down or go to its lair?
Yeah, sure.
Apparently, that's the
Okay.
plan.
I will need how you're gonna try and track down its lair. Are you gonna sneak down or not?
Well, she
said
said she
that
was
she
gonna
knew
show
where
it
it
to
was.
us.
She's gonna point you in the general direction where she's seen it come out a few times, not the exact location of it entrance to its sleeping area.
Okay.
Does that make
I'll
sense?
help Musa. I will
Mhm.
give Musa assistance on his survival check to track this thing.
Okay.
Well, that's good because the first one was a natural 1. The second one is a 9 plus 5 for 14.
14 gets you started on the track, but then you lose it after a little bit. And you see there is some sort of network of caves here. So you could start looking, wandering through them if you want. Or try something else. Up to you.
Tekwani, she can smell things, right?
Yes. Do you have something of the creature that she could smell?
Is that how that works?
A little bit.
That's dumb.
I did not design the dog. The gods designed the dog.
Well, the gods are dumb.
I agree, Jim.
Was it design or was it slow changes over many years?
I don't know. All I know is that's
Design.
how it works with the dog.
Hmm.
This is making my brain hurt. Let's go find a snake with arms. Much longer is it gonna take?
Can I make the sound of a dying rabbit with Druidcraft?
With Druidcraft?
Yeah, it says you can create
Sound of an
the sound
animal.
of an animal.
I will allow it. Are you doing it out in the open, in the middle of the cave?
I'm just doing it at the entrance to every cave and seeing if I hear something in response.
Okay. You do it at the entrance of every single cave and wait to hear a response.
Nothing.
Maybe it doesn't like rabbit.
We could just go down and see if we can find it.
But which cave?
Aren't they all connected?
I don't know. I've never
Some of
been
them,
in
yeah.
the cave.
Can I see if I can determine which cave?
You can make a survival check if you want. Or perception or history, nature, whatever.
I cannot determine if it's in the right cave. I have a 7.
Whatever it is, the tracks are not something you can follow. You do have an inspiration, unless you've used it today.
Oh. I have not used it. I think I'm going to save that for in case we get into the fight.
Okay. That also works. Yeah. Nothing happens. What do you want to do?
I guess
Well, this was fun.
I guess we start checking caves one by one.
We could yell into the caves and lure it out.
I did that with dying rabbit sound.
That is not yelling. That's a dying rabbit that goes.
Sorry, that
Don't
goes
know
like what?
if it-
Meep meep. Lovely.
It is legit what they sound like.
Probably, yeah.
It depends. If you wound a rabbit, they will scream.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Did
Mhm.
not ask for that information. Okay.
We go from laughs to being real dark.
I mean,
real
you-
quick.
It's something you use to call a lot of predators like coyotes and things. They make
Hmm.
You figure-
rabbit calls that sound like a dying rabbit.
Mhm. Well, from
I
what
like that you added
understand-
in that they make the calls. I'm just thinking like, so you go injure a rabbit to make it scream? You're a monster.
Yeah, that's when you just go down to your nearby pet store, you pick one up, and there you go.
Leave Buster alone. He's done nothing wrong.
That's okay, he's delicious in my crock pot.
No! You see, probably because it's sleeping, it figure it makes sense it might not be immediately awake or not close enough to hear it. So you can either venture in or wait until evening or night to see if it comes out.
Well, what time of the day is it?
It's still pretty early in the morning. You'd have to wait a good 6 to 8 hours.
Do I see any hawks about?
Are there...
Perception check.
As an 18.
Mhm. You do spot one. Sort of circling.
All right, Nikoman's going to say, all right, stand back. I want to try something. And he's going to separate himself from the group out on the plateau. He's going to take out his new book. You're going to see him cast a spell ritually. And then that means I have to make a DC 14 charisma check. Charisma saving throw?
It just lets you speak with animals. There's no saving throw that it says.
Well, no, we discussed this previously. If I cast this
Oh,
ritually,
right. Yes.
so I got to make a DC
That's it.
14 spell level plus 3.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll this with lucky.
Describe how the spell successfully connects you and allows you to speak to this hawk from where it's looking high up on you with one eye.
Well, Nikoman's going to sit down. He's going to open up the book and he's going to cross his legs. He's just going to go through the magic ritual. And it tries to bounce back on him, but he holds it off a bit. And then you see a little bit of magic at the back of his head, and then it disappears. And then you're going to see Nikoman close up the book, put it away, stand up, and he's going to go into the air. And he's going to say to the hawk, "Hey, can you come down here? My friend wants to talk to you."
Surprisingly, it works. He sort of comes down. He's looking to land.
Nikoman will hold out a
something.
hand. He's seen hawking before, but he's never done it.
Do you have leather armor or something on your hand?
I got no. Let's say no.
Yep, it lands and the talons they're pretty strong. But it seems gentle enough.
Nikoman's gonna point towards Ariune, and everyone else just sees Nikoman go, ah, ah, ah.
You see this happening. And the hawk sort of looks at you with its eye.
And Nikoman will tell him, she's a great person. She'll give you a lot of meat, and she'll be a great friend to have. And again, you see Nikoman going, ah, ah, ah.
Does this mean Nikoman's the first air traffic controller?
Yes. Bird traffic controller. You see the hawk sort of looks curiously and he's like, "We shall see. Prove yourself."
What does the hawk fly over to Ariune, or do I gotta take him over?
I haven't heard you say anything except for
He just perches. He just perches.
Exactly.
Looking.
Well, then Nikoman will like wave Ariune over, like, come on, but else in Arabic, like, come on over.
What's going on?
You were looking for a hawk, right?
Oh, Oh, you caught him for me. Interesting.
I didn't catch him.
Okay. I pull out some of the fresh kill that I made yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Say animal handling with advantage. It's a high DC to tame this hawk. It's a 20.
That's a 23.
Fresh kill, though, attracts his interest. You see it sort of hops to fly over. Did you give him a perch to land or anything?
Yeah. She has
has
fully
armor.
equipped.
So, Nikoman, you take 5 damage from the hawk's talons.
Got it.
But you see the hawk sort of perches and greedily guzzles down the meat.
Start to teach him to be liking me.
You guys want to hear what I think Nikoman's hawk call sounds like?
Oh god.
Maybe.
Sure.
Yes.
And you too can enjoy that soundbite if you join our Discord, where it is now our first official soundboard sound, Nikoman's bird call.
Fuck. No.
How do I get to a soundboard?
Figure it out, Grandpa.
Listen here, you fucking whippersnapper.
You see the eagle, the hawk, after a certain amount of time, starts to get fidgety. But it does tell Nikoman that it will return for more food.
All right, Nikoman will say to Arion, it wants more food, but I think you've started to make a friend.
Thank you, Nikomund. I really appreciate that. I'll give him a little bit of a piece of meat before he flies off.
So wait, hold up. I thought you just did all that to get her another pet?
Yeah.
We're looking for this giant snake with arms and legs. I assume that was you talking to this bird. Did you find any information out about where this thing would be?
Oh. I didn't think to ask.
Can you screech at your friend to bring him back and ask?
Hey, Arion, got any more meat?
I pass over some meat.
He's gonna hold up the meat and go, ah, ah, ah.
You see the bird reluctantly comes down. What? Busy.
He holds out his ungauntleted hand again. And Nikoman will ask the hawk, have you seen the snake, the giant snake that's come out of these holes?
Yes.
Which one does he usually come out of?
You see the eagle sort of does the eagle equivalent of it. The hawk does the hawk equivalent of a sigh. And it sort of lifts off and sort of drifts closer to land on one of a perch that's above the entrance of one of the caves nearby. Here. And it sort of pecks.
Well, thank you so much. And Nikoman's gonna hold out the meat in his hand again.
He's gonna swoop by, just grab it, and take off.
Okay. How much more damage do I take?
Another roll 1d8 and take that much.
6.
There you go, self-inflicted. But you do have the location of its lair.
Let's do this.
See, now, that is magic that is actually useful when you use it for more than just increasing Arion's, what's the word I'm looking for? Zoo?
Okay, yeah, it was very intelligent, Eric. Thank you. It never would have occurred to me.
That's what I'm here for, apparently.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Are you taking Tekwani with you or no?
I'm going to leave her with the horses.
Okay. Oh, not this one. Damn it. Hold on.
It's okay. There's no tokens anyway.
That's true. This one should have tokens. So it's a cave. Do you want to go sneakily? Not sneakily?
You may as well sneaky.
Fenric is holding on to whoever is in front of him because he can't see shit in the dark.
I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
Okay. In that case, stealth checks all around. +10. Just do it manually, please.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I-
I'm just gonna apply it to you guys. Well, there you go. Alright, you gotta beat a passive of 15.
Sorry, I was very excited about that.
33 for Nikamund.
21 on Fenric.
18 for Musa.
Gotcha. Gonna get close there, buddy.
39.
Overkill. Okay. You do spot what looks like there's like a little cave. There's 2 or 3 like pillars sort of holding it up. There's only 2 sort of card chambers, one smaller on the left, one larger on the right. And the moment you enter, there's like bones sort of littered around, but there's a clear enough path where clearly this thing moves in and out where there's like long sort of drag marks. And the path is clear enough for you to sneak through. And you spot this creature lying on sort of a mess of animal pelts, broken rubble, something that is made into a sort of nest. And it is a giant snake with black on the back and like sort of a red underbelly with 2 arms. And it's just sort of coiled up.
Who
asleep.
actually sees it? Because I don't.
I do.
I do.
Nope.
It's over here. So
You
if it's
can't
not in
see
your
because
sight, you
you're-
can't see it.
You don't have dark vision.
I do have dark vision. It's
Yes.
60 feet.
You don't have dark
Goggles,
vision
so-
that far.
Goggles
Oh,
of
yeah.
Night.
It's just
It's
barely.
70 feet.
Okay.
You do hear
Like
it.
if I unclick, I can see it there. I'm just saying I don't see it.
Yeah, I
Your
just
vision
see it.
extends to here. It's
I understand that. If I deselect, I see everyone's. I see the creature. I know where it is. When I click on my token, I don't see it.
He's
Okay.
saying him, Derek, don't know it there because him, Derek, can't see.
Okay.
Yes.
So he, as
I
Derek,
DM appreciate.
saying, where is?
I DM
Well-
appreciate simple language.
So it's
Especially at
just
5
over
a.m.
there.
Yes.
It's just over there. We should probably ambush it.
Well,
I can shoot it.
Fenric
is-
can't see.
It is approximately 70 feet east and slightly north.
Fenric, do you have the light spell?
No, I don't know how to do such spell.
I can do it. But
Okay,
once it
so-
happens, it's game on, I think.
So how about this? We all time it. So we all take our shots at the exact same time, and then you hit your light spell just as we're shooting the bows. So then we still get the advantage. And then you guys we'll just hold our actions above table.
We're having a conversation in the opening to the cave. There's no planning anymore. It doesn't matter what your stealth roll is. I'm pretty
We're
sure she's just
whispering.
saying roll for initiative
We're
because we woke
whispering.
up the damn abomination.
We're
Oh, yeah.
whispering.
I don't want to break your fun, but but yes.
Roll initiative.
Yes.
Hey, guess what? I still get an advantage because I'm a barbarian. That's level 7.
Rolled a 20. I rolled a 20. Do.
Do do do.
Which is good because I rolled a 14. And it could have
Better than
could have been a 7.
it's better than my 11.
All right. Any shenanigans?
Yeah, any shenanigans?
Well, if combat started, I don't think we get anything off,
Any
right?
alert shenanigans?
Oh, alert.
That's
No,
nice.
I like my 21.
Okay.
All right. Well, in that case, Derek, you notice that the others sort of whispering. Well, you don't even spot an eye, but you hear the rustling of scale on scale. Clearly, the creature is beginning to awake and move.
I will come across to here, and I will hide myself.
Okay.
That was a 7 for 30.
Okay. Good to know. Thanks.
That's me.
Anything else? All right. Nickman.
If Nikamund doesn't, do I hear this thing starting to wake up?
Yes.
All right, Nikamund's gonna panic a little bit because he has no idea what this thing is. He can see it, but he is going to.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're gonna have to make that spell save for me, buddy.
No, it's a regular spell.
Oh, right. Yeah. Roger that.
So he casts. So suddenly the entire room is as bright as it is outside. And if the thing was asleep before, now it's definitely not.
Okay, so it is bright as fuck here.
And Nikamund's got. He's gonna move up a little bit more. And that's the end of Nikamund's turn.
Okay.
So
I'm just
many
gonna remove the
templates.
template. I'm just gonna remove the template.
Sure.
It's killing me.
I'm going to move up.
Mhm.
And I'm going to shoot it with the bow.
You shoot it with the bow. Let me put a light here for you guys.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Yes.
It's starting to hiss as it sort of rises up from its slumber.
I'm going to re-roll that with my savage attacker because that was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a poison attack to see if that you know.
Does anything? Okay.
Yeah.
That does hit. But there's no extra damage. It's immune to poison. So
Kinda
it'll
figured.
just take the 9
So 9
damage.
points of damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to duck behind. Oh no. Can it make a
Wisdom?
wisdom saving throw, please? Fear of the mask.
21.
He succeeds against my 13. I'm going to hide.
Okay. Gotcha. You get some cover. All right. It is time for my snake boy, and he has 40-foot speed. And there's a convenient, tasty little snack right here. It moves faster than you think it would. It's gonna come right at you with. It has a bite attack.
I'm gonna use Lucky and make him roll with disadvantage.
On that one?
Well, I said it. I said it anyway, so he's gonna miss. But I'm gonna. I burn the resource.
Yeah, sure. Either way, that would have missed. For his next attack, he gets 2 bites. Bam.
He gets 2 bites. Oh, 2 bites
Yeah.
total. Yeah, 22 hits.
Dude, okay. 22 will hit. It is going to be.
Ooh.
It's gonna be rough for everybody. That's gonna be 19 damage.
Got it.
It just sort of lashes out at real fast speed and just chomps down on the arm that you used to cast daylight. And you feel sort of burning sensation enter your hand as it starts to cramp up. It's the poison getting to work. And then there is this sort of humming noise, this hissing, almost song-like that you guys hear. It's gonna aim for the next victim it can see. It's gonna aim for Musa as it tries to cast an equivalent of suggestion on you. I need a DC 15. He says that. A DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I don't know, but it sounds nice. We should do that.
Don't elves have advantage on charm?
I do.
Yep.
Yeah, go for adventure.
It's a 6. So it's still
Are you
I
gonna-
thought.
You did use your inspiration, did you?
I did.
Arian?
Oh,
Me?
I did.
I did not.
Okay. Just checking. That fails. Let's see. Target as allies. Fetch a key. He's gonna say fight. Not fight. It doesn't work either. He's gonna say run away and don't look back. It will last until concentration, so that's its turn for now.
Zach doesn't look happy for some reason.
You just took him out of the game.
I run away.
And
Action dash.
no, that's not
And-
no.
Oh,
Don't look
and-
back.
And,
And
I
don't look back.
Yeah, and I don't look back. So I move 109. Well, 100 and. Sorry, 90 feet.
Mhm.
45 and 45.
Hey, if they can make it drop its concentration, you might be able to come back. Fenric. I'll just put you
Choices
at
for
side
how
view.
far?
Who are you asking?
Musa? Musa ran how far?
Currently, I would be another 75 feet
Cool.
away.
Seeing him run out, can I see him?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
If I
not run
can
out of
see-
sight distance yet.
If I can still see him, I will. Well, no. Would I have heard the spell? Because I don't know if Fenric. Because I'm around the corner, I can't see the monster from where Fenric is. So
You
I don't know
heard
if Fenric
that
would
sort of
wanna see that.
hissing musical noise enough to know that it's either some sort of curse. You are familiar enough with magic that you can feel, being a sorcerer of wild magic, you can feel the change in the air of it casting something. You don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but
Cool. I didn't want to like metagame. Oh, he just knows.
Mhm.
Alright, so if I can see him and I know what's going on, I will hit Musa with a lovely dispel magic at 3rd level. That pop in. So any ongoing spell effect of level 3 or lower ends, and if it's above 4, then I have to roll.
suggestion is level. I don't know
2.
actually. Oh,
I
there you
want
go.
to say it's 2.
All right, spell ends. Musa, as you're 75 feet away, you suddenly look down. Why are you running?
Son of a bitch! Jim, what just happened?
I think we got charmed. I didn't know a giant snake with arms could do that.
Get the back over here, tall one. Go chop this thing in half like you did the weird funky the weird changeling thing. As I come around the corner, holy shit! I see it just like yank, just biting into Nikuman like a big chew toy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just bonus action innate sorcery on myself. Yeah.
Okay.
It is applied.
And I'm just going to duck back around the corner.
Okay.
It's like, nope. He sees what's around there, and he decides the answer is no.
Right. Derek, back to you. A big snake chomping on Nikuman. What do you want to do?
I want to go flank it.
+2 to your attack.
Indeed. Now, would I get an advantage from having been hidden before I come around?
Hiding does give you advantage on your first attack, yeah.
Okay. So advantage with the short sword.
Mm-hmm.
For an 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
What is my sneak attack at? My sneak attack is 4d6, so I will add that in. So that's 21 damage.
Okay.
And I
Takes
will
out.
use the dagger, even though I know it's not going to do anything with poison damage. With a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Significantly less than 10.
3. It takes 3.
And yeah, I just kind of chill. Because I forgot to do my cunning strike stuff.
Raro.
Alright, Nikuman's gonna take a swing with the maul at this guy. So he pulls his hand back, gets both hands on his maul, hits him for 25.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright, damage, and this is gonna be radiant. The maul flashes white as it comes down.
Gotcha.
And that is double ones for 7 radiant damage.
Yep.
Nikuman's
It
gonna
sort of ducks out of the way enough for it to not hit as hard, basically. That explains the low damage.
Nikuman's gonna use topple, so it's gonna make a DC 16 con save. Otherwise, he goes prone.
Gotcha. I rolled a 15, so I guess it's prone.
Yep, goes prone.
Interesting.
So Nikuman's next attack is going to be at advantage, 'cause it's prone.
You knock his legs right out of him, from under him.
Hit him right on the spine, and he kind of twitches on the ground. It's 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Again, radiant damage.
Or 13.
13 radiant damage. And then Nikuman who got hit, and then he kind of got a little bit messed up from the hawk as well. He's going to heal himself with some healing light.
Okie dokie.
19. Perfect.
Which?
I got it. And that is Nikamon's turn.
Aryun.
Okay. I'm gonna step out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot him,
Okay.
and I have advantage from my last hit.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
That'll hit. Say AC 15.
I'm gonna re-roll that. 11 points of damage, and if he could make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's gonna be another 4. DC 13 wisdom save. That's a 5. Got a natural one.
Nice. He is afraid of me until.
Wait, you're
My
doing a
next
ranged attack,
turn.
right?
Yep.
It's prone, so that
Oh,
would be a
it's prone.
disadvantage. Go ahead and roll for
Damn
me
it.
again.
4,
Oh, you did
4 plus 10.
Ice. 4 plus 10, 14 would
14?
miss.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then give me back my resource.
Sorry.
Okay. Resource. Then I'm going to attack him again.
Mhm.
This is normal
Disadvantage.
because disadvantage now because I missed.
That also misses.
12.
It's hard to get a clean shot between Nikamon trying to hit it and and
Yeah.
Derek being behind it. You don't want to pass the arrow through it and hit Derek. They're not making range combat very easy for you.
That's okay. I'm going to hide behind the boulder thing.
You do that. It is going to use half its movement to get back up. And then... let's see here. I guess I made it very inconvenient. I'm gonna move towards Nikaman and sort of slither past. So, Derek, if you want to use your reaction to do an opportunity attack, you can.
I would. $17 to hit.
Yep.
I get
It's a
sneak
big
attack
sneak
again.
boy. On sneak attack on opportunity attack?
Once per turn. This is a new
Yep.
turn.
Okay.
I'm only going to do 3d6 this time.
Once per turn within the... Didn't you use sneak attack during your turn?
On my
Yep.
turn. This is no longer
then-
my turn.
If it's once per round,
You're
it says once
thinking
per
round.
round. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what makes that's what makes up for the only one attack
Gotcha.
for the rogue.
14 hits. 14 hits.
I would like to trip him.
Okay. Can you pop that out?
I mean, I'm sure it's in there somewhere. It's a DC 15 Dex save.
Okay. Don't fail me. Oh, it failed me. That is 8. So it's thrown again.
So stab the tail, sweep the leg.
There's no leg. But it is
That's a
prone.
tail, sweep the coil.
You said it. You said it had arms and legs, didn't you?
And
No, just
arms.
arm.
Oh, arms. Okay. Well, then, as the tail starts to slither, just like kicks it. Have you ever tried to walk when someone's like behind you, kicking your feet?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
it's that.
If he falls prone, can he use half his movement to get up again?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's all of his
He
movement.
still has
right?
half his
Okay.
movement.
You wouldn't be able to move anywhere after.
All right.
Just
Oh,
kicks the
God.
tail and goes, "We're not fucking done here."
It's gonna take it personally and sort of, as you sort of drop it, gets up, it's gonna coil itself around you and attempt its constrict attack. You make a DC 15 strength saving throw, please.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
No, that's not fair.
Okay. Cry about it as you roll me that saving throw, please.
I will try an inspiration on that.
Okay. That
That's a
passes.
16 with a -1.
Fuck yeah. You take half of 29, which is 14. Let me see if it still restrains. You're not. Success, half damage only. You're not restrained.
That's a fun sound for that one.
I didn't even hear it. It sort of starts to coil around you, but you manage to brace yourself against the pain and pull your limbs out of the way just enough. Let me see if it gets anything else. Constrict action. Yeah, it should have one more. Fuck it. You're gonna get chomped. No, I think only the constrict action. Okay, that's his turn. Musa.
Musa is pissed. He just ran out of there for no reason. So he's going to action dash. So that gets him 75 feet. 80 feet. $90 feet. And then bonus action rage, which with instinctive pounce lets me move up to half my movement speed when I enter a rage on my turn, which would be 20 more feet.
21 to get you here. Putting it
And
about 12 away from you.
that's my turn because I had to action dash.
Okay.
Right. Going
What you got?
come around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And first we're just gonna keep it simple with a nice sorcerer's burst. At advantage, innate sorcery. It's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
We're gonna do lightning for giggles.
Sure.
That's 9.
Takes it.
And we're also gonna do a quicken spell. Because I wanted that sorcerer's burst to hit a little harder, but didn't, so.
3 to 6 is not bad.
It's not bad, but could have been better. And we're going to quicken spell a witch bolt
Gotcha.
at 3rd. That's going to do advantage. Oh, 14.
That misses.
Double 5s. But either way, hit or miss, it still has a tendril of light attached.
That's true.
And that's going to be my turn.
Derek, back to you.
I shall stab it again. With advantage from Vex because I hit it last time. Is a dirty 20.
It hits. It's not looking so hot.
And then I will add in the dagger. Also at advantage with a dirty 24.
And that hits.
And penalty 2.
It all adds up.
It all adds up. And then I will bonus action disengage. back up and just like taunting it, be like, I'm the one that kept you from going anywhere. Come, let's play over here.
Sure.
I don't know if you can understand me.
That's right. Real quick, I need to roll 2d20 because I cast spells.
Oh yeah.
A 14 and 7, so nothing happens. We're good. Sorry. Continue
Gotcha.
on.
No, all good. Thanks for keeping it real. Nickman.
Nikuman seeing Derek talking to this thing, and he still has speak with animals going. He's gonna hiss at this thing. Aha! We came into your cave and hit you with a hammer. I'm gonna hit him with a hammer.
So I need to ask, what does that sound like to the rest of us?
Like that.
Here I am. I'm just imagining Harry Potter.
It's not only a bird call.
It's slay.
That's a 22 to hit.
That hits. Oh, where you
still
gotta
radiant
humiliate
damage.
my guy.
14 points of damage, and I'm gonna do topple again. So he's gonna make a DC 16 con save.
23. Passes.
Okay, he's still standing. I'm gonna hit him with the hammer again, but I'm gonna use a lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Give myself advantage.
That hits.
24 to hit. Damage. Still radiant,
Mm-hmm.
but only 8 points of radiant damage. And
What's up?
that is Nikuman's turn. Did this snake thing seem to recognize the words I was speaking at it?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Does
It
say
sort of
anything
glares
back?
at you. Get the fuck out of my house. Fucking vermin. Something like that.
It's not prone, right? It's regular.
No.
Yep, stand
That's
it up.
right. It didn't fall.
Then I'm going to shoot it with the bow. I'm going to use my new feature, Mask of the Wolf, to give myself
Ooh.
advantage on my first attack.
Okay. Alright.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Let's see if I can do better than that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, 8 points of damage.
Gotcha.
And then Vex gives me advantage for 25 to hit.
Okay, let me just apply.
And another 8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then for shits and giggles, can he make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Sure. 9.
He is frightened of me until the start or the end of my next turn.
Okie dokie. Frightened. Let me just double check what it does.
Oh, I would have moved here. Sorry.
Okay. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while source of fear is within line of sight. Gotcha. Can't willingly approach. It is its turn. It, in a bout of fear, is going to use one of its defensive things, which is not an attack. Let's see here. You see, it sort of rears back upon seeing Aryun and it being terrified out of its mind. It's just gonna unleash this jet of poison to you guys as I try and angle this. Perfect. I need DC 14 con saves from everybody except Derek.
Nikuman's gonna use his last lucky for advantage on this.
I'm gonna re-roll that
With your advantage?
with my Inspiration. I rolled an 8 again, because my life sucks
You
balls.
said it was a con
Yes.
save.
Yes, DC 14. Nikomend and Fenric passed.
Got a nat 20 for a 24.
Shit.
15.
15.
Thank God for
Roll
con proficiency.
damage. It's gonna be 22 damage. Those that passed, apply half to yourself, please.
Okay.
And whoever failed, I think it was just Ariun, you are blinded and poisoned.
Blind?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't need to.
Do you need me to take the damage off?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Come on.
Fenric, you keep Witch Bolt on, but that is. Let me see. Yeah, that's all it's got. Actually, it's got one suggestion. Fuck it, why not?
Arian is dead.
No, it messed up when I was
Poisoned.
clicking on the poisoned.
Mhm.
Alright, it's gonna suggest you, Mr. Derek. Managed to get the others anyway. Same melodic hissing towards you as it's gonna suggest that you go bury your head in the sand. DC 15 wisdom saving throw, please.
It's 19.
Oh. You succeed. You feel its tendrils of influence try to reach into your mind, but you shake it off.
What's the ground feel like, anyways? Just out of curiosity.
The ground?
Yeah. Because we're in a cave,
Here?
so it's kind of rocky.
Yes.
So I would look at that suggestion as one that doesn't seem reasonable to complete.
I could have added more. Go bury your head in the sand somewhere far away from here. Bam. Usa, your turn. Sorry. Back.
Oh, he's still in range. It doesn't matter. Musa is very mad. He's gonna step back 5 feet, lower his shoulder, raise his shield, the spiked shield, and run forward 15 feet to collide with this fucker.
Okay.
It'll be like that.
So dex save for you?
DC 14 dex save. On a failure, you still take half of 11 piercing damage.
It failed with an 11, so it's going to take all 11. How do you want to do this?
I think I just run so hard through it that its body falls, but its head is still stuck to one of the spikes on the shield. And I just start like hitting it with my axe before I realize, oh my god, it's so much lighter. And then I look back and see just a trail of blood.
And with that, you have slain the beast that
Is
plagues
my-
these lands.
Is my poison condition removed now because it was till the end of his next turn?
Yeah, it'll wear off. After a couple seconds, you're able to like wipe that shit out of your eyes.
I'll look
Cool.
up to the snake's body, look down at it, look at Musa, and go, so you felt like going for a little jog?
I thought it would make good decoration.
No, I'm not talking about this. I mean earlier.
What do you mean earlier?
You ran away like a little girl.
That is not what I remember. I remember I was here, then I was outside. Then I was mad, then I was back.
And how did you get outside?
Magic.
It's okay. I now know what it looks like to see you run away from a fight. And that's going to be up here for good, buddy.
I will kill you.
Better men have tried.
I'm not a man. I am an elf.
Everyone, gather up. Gather up.
I walk over,
sure there have
still
been some elves.
displaying the head of this snake
Yeah, it's
person
stuck to
on
your
my
shield.
shield.
It's just the mouth sort of slack jaw, its eyes kind of glazed over.
I'm like poking its eye while I listen to the rest of whatever conversation is coming.
Are you going to eat that one too?
That tastes like.
Baby.
Where I come from, snake curry is a delicacy. And this is a big snake.
Snake is very good.
Everyone heals up 12 points.
Cool. Back up to full.
Can we search the lair?
Certainly, go for it.
Certainly.
Or
Got a
shorter.
+5.
I guess I can do some investigative stuff.
I
If
rolled
you
an
want.
11 on my perception.
You find some old, partially decayed carcasses in certain nooks and crannies.
I got a 15 on my.
I got 22.
With a 15, you sort of find more of what Arjun found as well, more like bones of animals. Sort of, it seemed to have like a little rubbish pile, and you do find one of its old, like shedded skins. On a 22, you find two small little vials of what looks like part of what it shot out earlier in that giant cone. It seems to have kept it in. There's like a hidden small little nook in the back somewhere. 2 vials of
I have
Just
like
call it-
greenish fluid.
sure poison.
Okay. 2 poison vials.
So I have
we
a
take
chunk
proof
of
back?
shed snake skin now.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and keep
What
it.
was that, Nicoman?
So should we take proof back to Sabia? Saiba?
Simon.
I think Musa has proof for us.
I make the head talk, but it's clearly Musa's voice.
That is good idea, Nikomund. I wish I would have had good ideas like that before I got run through by a man with a shield.
All right, you make your way back, leaving its body there, bringing whatever spoils of the battle you wish to bring with you, and you head back to Saiba's place.
I
where
hand out
she seems
some more. Hand out some more meat.
The hawk is actively like following wherever you go, but it's still enjoying a little bit of freedom flying around.
Yeah, I
Disappearing.
would never contain him.
You head back, and she presents you with a little wooden box filled with. Let's see here. Way back on the map so I can see your token. You can see your parents are very comfortable and they're sort of resting, just sort of waiting for you to come back. And seeing you not looking too bad, too worse for the wear, there's a little sigh of relief. She hands you 3 little vials that I will put into your party loot, as she tells you, this one will help against poison. It's made of herbs that should increase your resistance as it is, for a little bit of time, until it's just flushed out of your system. This one is more potent. It's a lot rarer, so it is quite valuable. And she sort of hands you a larger, sort of dark red liquid. This is a mixture of several concoctions. It should heal you of several illnesses if you have any one of them. If your eyes, ears are afflicted, if you're poisoned or paralyzed, this should help. And this one is an oil. An oil of slipperiness. I'm not going to try and describe it.
Dude, that is literally what came to my mind.
Yeah, I'm going to put those 3 in your party loot.
I have heard of this in a place called Turkey. They do wrestling with this oil all over themselves.
Yes, that is exactly what that is. I even made it scented. You're welcome.
What's the
She sort of
scent?
gives you these 3 things. Sandalwood. Why not?
Oh, thank you, Sparkles Mandy, with the raid.
Oh shit.
36.
Hey,
Wow.
I feel like I need to up my performance just for that. Thank you for the raid. They have just defeated a UNT abomination, or more colloquially known as a snake with arms. A giant snake with arms.
Trogdor.
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 I don't know what that is, but yes. Yeah.
all right, so we
You
we got
have
raided.
gotten
We
your
have to
potion
have an extension
rewards.
now?
Oh god. Sure. You get your potions. You get your potions as a reward. As you're sort of heading out, continuing your journey. Do you want to do anything particular before you leave? Continue the journey.
Yes. Niekman will take the last bottle of wine from the outpost and will give it to Saiba.
She
Just as
thanks
a parting
you.
gift.
It's very nice. And she sort of waves you off as your little caravan of people head back off into the desert to continue your way to Isfahan.
And Niekman grabs the 2 older Fenricks and he activates his last levitate. And he elevators his way up the hole. But then he gets to
Luminarchs.
The
not
Luminarchs.
Fenricks.
Yeah, Fenric's my first name.
Well, you know what I meant. But the problem is he gets to the top of the hole holding the 2 Luminarchs
Mhm.
and he's stuck. He goes, "Oh, shoot, I didn't think about this." And
Do you
can,
need a
can someone
hand?
grab me? Yeah, I'm kind of floating here.
I'll come back down the ladder and like with one hand hold on to him, and then my other hand start crawling back up the ladder.
Well,
The
I'm at
Nico
the top.
balloon.
I'm just
The Nico
floating over the
balloon
hole.
is grounded eventually. You're able to get out.
Nicomat,
The rest of your journey. Oh, go ahead.
can you make wooden figure of me with this head on my shield?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. And I will use. No, look at that. I'll use my last giant block of wood to try and make Musa with a shield with a snake head on the shield.
I start trying to do a bunch of cool poses, but I don't know what pose he wants, so I'm just constantly transitioning so he can't get a good.
At some point, it slips off. The head just sort of wetly falls
That
to the
is-
floor.
That is a 23.
But for somehow, with your artistic capability, you're able to capture a really good likeness. You look like a fearsome warrior in this one.
I like it.
Yeah, you were missing at the beginning of the battle, but you showed up when it counted.
There's something about the
After-
glaze of the snake's eyes he's captured so well.
Pick the head
After
up.
their whole conversation's done, he carves this thing for him. Derek will walk up to Nikamon and be like, just leaning close and quietly say, "I'll give you 5 gold if you carve one of him running away, looking over his shoulder, and if it looks like he's really scared."
Let me check my wood. That was the last large chunk of wood. I got a plank of wood, and I'll make one more attempt.
Oh, if you got a plank, you could do it as like
A wood carving.
a wood carving. Make like an effigy. Effigy?
No, it's not.
No.
A comic of him running away.
A relief. Relief. That's the word I'm
Okay.
looking for. It's a relief. of him running away from a snake with arms, a giant snake with arms. Make sure he looks afraid, because
Nikoman will try. And that's even better. That's a 24.
You've managed to make it like really 3D looking. The fear is palpable as you look at this image, and you've even managed to collect some dye on your way and like sort of give it a little bit of shading. It's glorious.
I'll reach into my pocket and pull out 10 gold and hand it to Nikoman and say, that is well worth it.
Perfect. Nikoman hands it over. Enjoy.
And that gold's going to disappear an hour later.
Oh no! Nikoman takes the gold and he just throws it in his pack.
And
So he's
never
never
notices
gonna notice.
that it disappears. The poor guy. Goodness.
This is the single greatest magic item anyone could ever have. I love it.
You're so mean. I should take that away from you at some point.
For those of us for the chat that doesn't know, the fabulous gem, the main use for it is that it can change your clothes to be any appearance you want, but once per day you can generate up to 100 golds worth of coins, and then after an hour they just disappear. So you can bribe people without actually losing any money.
Well, sometimes revenge is taken. Badly, but taken. Is there anything else y'all want to discuss?
I just want to spend the time taming the hawk. That's all.
Oh, because as we get closer to Isfahan, there is actually one thing I'm going to send to you.
Okay.
Where are you in here?
Secrets.
Well, no, it's just if you want to share this.
Okay.
Where the hell are you in here?
It's
What are you
Arian's
talking about?
clothes, isn't it?
It
Ew,
is, yes.
What?
Because she doesn't want to go into Isfahan looking like she's from the steppes.
Oh,
She
right.
doesn't want to look Mongolian.
Oh.
So this whole
Gotcha.
journey, Derek's been designing a set of clothes for her.
Oh, I do want to see this.
Are you sending like art of the clothes that you found? That'd be sick.
No, he said he was going to design her clothes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to describe this then. Oh shit! Are you serious? Oh, this is fancy. Okay. Aryun, he sort of pulls out what looks like there's almost like a 2-3 piece sort of thing. There's like a leather corset at the top that sort of ends in a very flattering image, and then it sort of extends to like a cloth skirt that sort of is split down one thigh, where you have like pants on underneath of any sort of dark color, and it's all this sort of brown with like slight bronze detailing, and then at the top there's almost like a little short jacket that just sort of covers the shoulders and the sleeves, and there's space for you to keep your like gloves that you normally use for your archery and all that. So it makes you look quite Western, actually.
Cool. If you could send me the picture, that'd be cool.
It'd be glorious. I'll find a way to
Put her
upload
up
that.
on the
In
Discord.
fact, we'll put it up in the Discord. How about that? That'd be a good place to.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I just didn't know if you want to like try and put it in so you can show it on screen.
I can do that a little bit later. Next session.
Next
But put in
session.
our Discord. Next session. Put in our Discord, and to those who just joined, if you want to follow along, we do share pictures of our campaign chats and stuff like that on there. If there's nothing else, you
Think
guys
all
continue.
I think all I would do is I would take that shed snake skin,
Mhm.
however big a chunk it happens to be, and then try to work with my parents to figure out some sort of either little trinket we can make with it, or what we can do with it.
Sure. We'll brainstorm something over the week. It's a nice idea. You guys sort of head your way towards Isfahan without any more problems. And you approach the Jewel of the Realm. This is where, the center of the Sultanate is. compared to other places you have been so far. It is a city lying amongst the sort of oldest mountains in the world, near the cradle of civilization, and the people who live there have been known to be like warriors, and you know that this place was recently taken over by the Khaganate and then won back by the Sultanate in a battle. And right now, this is probably like the stronghold of the Sultanate, and the Sultan probably is somewhere within these gates. And the city of Isfahan awaits your entrance as I activate a nice little art that you hopefully can see. And you have made it to the third city on your journey. And I think, if it's all right, that will be where we end our little episode for today.
Just point of order. Musa keeps the head of the Yuan-Ti on his shield until it starts to stink, and then about another day. And then he's like, okay, I don't think it's worth it anymore, and just leaves it somewhere on the side of the road.
Sure. And
we be
some
able
poor
to-
traveler is going to
to-
be scared out of his mind.
Would we be able to like take off all the meat and stuff and like bleach it and then turn it to, it's just a skull?
It's a pretty sizable skull.
It's a pretty
Yes.
sizable skull of a beastie.
I don't know
If that's
how
something you
do
want to
that.
pursue, you let me know.
Yes, it is. I would like to take it and de-stinkify it, de-fleshify it.
To the word
I'm just
deflesh.
picturing Fenric on his palanquin, just like cutting up hunks of meat, blood spraying everywhere, just like covering viscera. It's just like, well, the smell is no longer coming from the head, so yay!
Your parents just watching horrified from the back, like,
Every now and then, I just use just enough prestidigitation that I'm clean enough.
God. Your mother's like, I taught you how to work with jewels and gems, not with dead bodies. You have grown
Well,
much, son.
I had to make a living somehow, and sometimes a skull of a beast works.
I suppose. Just kind of looks a
Should
little
make
bit
it into
disgusted.
pauldrons for Musa. Just go for full World of Warcraft.
It's just like a right pauldron. Or my full helmet.
Ooh, do the helmet. Then he can talk through it.
Cool.
But yes, we're gonna bring ourselves. We'll see what happens in Isfahan as you try and enter next session, and what adventures await you here. But for now, that is all I have. For our lovely new viewers, this is our Herald of Rain campaign that we run on Sundays. That is DM'd by me. It's set in the 13th century Silk Road. It's basically a real life world, but you throw in a little bit of magic, so it's an alternate history. It's a module that exists, created by a group called Historica Arcanum. It's a cool series. Or you can join us on other days, because we stream 3 times a week. Bi-weekly on Tuesdays for When Nine Lights Rise, which is run by Amber, and Wednesdays for Viridia, which is run by Booty. We like our D&D here, so come and join us. Or check out our Discord if you want to hang out for other stuff. Nerd shit that we like. Yeah. Springer also does knives if you want. He is a blacksmith. An actual craftsman in real life. And they look glorious. We've recently all gotten some as our Christmas gifts, and they're gorgeous. So check them out, see if you like it. Or you can check out Asro's TikToks. That's a thing that he does. We have a YouTube, we have a Discord. Check out our socials if you so desire. In the meantime, I believe we should be looking for somebody else to raid as well as we approach.
Yeah, let's keep the
Do we
raid
have somebody in
train
mind?
going. We're going to be raiding into gaming related. They're on episode 60 of their Thieves of Queens and Kings campaign. So show them some love, and we will see you all back here on Wednesday for Viridia, Roots of Ruin. And until then, all that's left to say is that I clicked the raid button really late, so I'm stalling for a couple of seconds before we say
Just
goodbye.
stay by
So hang in there. Show them some love. We'll see you all on Wednesday, everybody.